Society. We live in one. And because we live in one, I didn't do anything off screen. Also, Lala is still here. Hello, Lala. I think we're good. I don't think we need Lala. Hopefully we won't need Lala again.
Hopefully it does not come to that.
Hi, Boop. Doing alright. I'm managing. I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked. And I didn't do stuff in this game like I was supposed to. But we're managing. Let's see. Ready to get your ass blasted when you pull on the limited Arknight's banner? It's gonna be a hot minute. Like, it's gonna be a hot minute before I pull again after the luck I had. Trying to get that horse lady from that one banner blemishing. Like, 50% chance of getting you... 50% chance of getting the 6-star you want. Proceeds to get 3 6-stars that are not her. I'm deflated. Let's see. You get at least 24 free pulls, as in literally free for the limited banner, so there's that. Oh, okay. Hopefully we'll get something good somehow then. Alright. The guide is saying that I should get... Hotzer? Who the fuck is Hotzer? I don't know what Hotzer is, but it's a demon I don't have, so I couldn't have done this off screen anyway. Oops. Time for dinner, so just gonna lurk, have fun. No worries, boo. Enjoy your din-din. See, this game kinda sucks ass. Like, it got a little better last time, but I mean, yeah. But it's alright. We'll manage. We're almost done. Assuming I didn't screw myself by not doing anything off screen. That, We're otherwise in pretty decent shape. Isn't that, That's Ulala's ultimate one, right? Should I even get those? Yo, help! Oh, right. Arbitrary limit. Fuck that! Fuck that shit so hard. That's right, that's right. I was going to summon the ultimate personas at the end of the last stream, and then I held off. Because I wanted to, watch, Ryuki. / was tired after doing 2 dungeons back-to-back. Return Nike. I feel bad returning their starting personas. But considering Ellie isn't even in the party anymore, you know what? Sure. Hey, Spirit Rose. Finally made it to one of these again. Good to see ya. Bye, Nike! Good God, we are, Are we stuttering even worse than usual today in the menus, or does that always happen? Whenever I release someone. Good God. Oh, that's terrible. Seems slightly worse. I have no idea why. Other than just... Kibo is still dying, I guess. I have not changed anything about my settings. fact that I can only return one at a time when the slowdown is this fucking bad right now. Yeah, I apologize. This probably sounds like nails on a chalkboard. I should probably blast the music, but I'm lazy. We never even finished leveling you up. Not that we're probably going to at this point. We got a godlike party right now, so sure. Wait. What? Wait. What? Did I get rid of Barbados? Why did he go so fast? Oh, because he didn't turn into an item. Another goal idea. I'm not doing 2 live dub goals at the same time. That's redundant. I'm not having the goals be back to back, and I'm definitely not doing them back to back. Because that runs, I mean, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't fill up that fast, but yeah, no, I'm not running the risk of having to do 2 live dub projects at the same time. Could get slightly messy. Yeah, I know you only get an item if you max it out. That's why his went by so much quicker. Alright. Who is Skull? Is that one of theirs? Oh no, that's just a thing. Alright, we need justices. Yeah. I changed my mind. Double psych, I changed my mind again. I'm pretty happy with my current party. I don't feel like being indecisive about skill cards right now. We'll just see. We'll just see what's in store for us with our current party. Like I said, we've got God Hand. We've got God Hand, and we've got the ability to do buffs finally. What could possibly go wrong? What exactly do they do for the ritual? Is it a ceremony kind of thing? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
The dragons of the ritual were actually just setting the stage. It's the hearts of everyone that destroys the world.
After sending all these people to die, how dare he try creating a Kakare-free world? Tatsuzo Sudo, you are despicable! Come to think of it, our enemy is the same, but the reasons why are all different. What a motley crew we are.
What a crew.
Yeah, screw it. I might just go full ham. Buff fusion spells are so overpowered, yeah, really. Max tech, that's the one fly in the ointment, is that I don't yet have max magic on Maya. I've actually been trying to, distribute stuff relatively evenly. Yeah, like there's some extra stuff I could do. Once again, there's some stuff I think I missed out on. Like there's an extra demon I'm supposed to have access to that I just don't. So I missed something at some point, but we're not gonna. We're just gonna try and YOLO swag it. Screw it. Yeah, my main logic for doing that is that she was kind of squishy. And then I probably put a little more into luck than I should have. Alright, if this is anything like the last dungeon, we're gonna need those. Just in case. Lots of those. I don't know how many phases the final boss is. I don't even know if, again, I don't know if it's the finale or not. I don't know how long the endgame is. I just know that it looks like we have 2 dungeons left. I'm going to assume they're back-to-back again. I don't know. Fucking 20 of everything. Not that it's gonna matter. Enemies rarely cast the elements you can actually cure. Immediate tone shift. Alright. I am Joker, the one who opens the door to Utena. It is suggested to solemnly offer an ancient prayer. I am Fukuki. Prayers are Kotodama, the spirited words. You should gather the 7 Kotodama and offer ancient prayers.
Bitch, I don't know what that means. The fuck?
Okay. I guess they all teleport me to different floors. Psychro Joker! Exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, I do need to, yeah, for those who weren't there for best stream, yeah, I have made the decision to, one way or another, not just buy a pre-built PC, just because the price gouging, plus my lack of funds is a little too, is getting to be a little too much to take. So I don't know for sure what I'm doing yet, but, it's definitely not buying a pre-built one. I have mentioned that I changed my, what's it called? I changed the Amazon wishlist to the one for PC part specifically. Since that's now the main thing I would care about getting any kind of gift/donations for. And then, like I said, once the live dub goal is filled up, then I have to come up with some kind of filler goal to just, in general, get me back in the green financially. I don't know what it's gonna be. I joked about Columbo, quote unquote joke. Columbo is serious business. We joked about possibly doing the same thing that we did with JoJo, but for Columbo or King of the Hill. King of the Hill was also mentioned. You bought a pre-built PC and ended up being bottlenecked, spent a good 3 months looking for the right parts after the fact. Spirit Rose, God. My current one is a pre-built. It has served me well, don't get me wrong. Like, this PC, like, it was not that expensive for what it is. And, like, he's held up pretty well. It's just that I did not buy him planning to have streaming be my full-time job, effectively. I did not buy him with the intent of straight up trying to make this my permanent career. Like, he's not bad, but he is not built for doing the kind of work I do for long periods of time. Did we have that nerd? JC offered to bill it for me. Assuming I trust JC enough, he literally offered for me to just sell him the money, and then he could build it for me and send it back to me. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna go that route. Like I said, it depends on if people start buying me parts or not. But again, I'm committed to do something along those lines. Just the amount of extra money, the amount of extra money, the amount of price gouging, as I add the parts individually, I'm just seeing like, oh man, all this stuff costs way, way more than it does to buy on Amazon. Like, just I can literally get better parts for cheap and still be cheaper than buying a pre-built. Hey, Fusion. And again, I always knew that. Like, I always knew it was a raw deal. I always knew day one that obviously building it myself or getting someone else to build it for me, like locally, would be cheaper. But just again, I'm in slight financial crisis. Not an immediate crisis, but just I'm worrying. Just in general worrying about stuff lately. Because it's not even just necessarily not getting the PC, like just I like to be future-proof. I like to make sure I have money in case bad shit happens. And I don't really currently have that. Outside of the PC fund. Healthy amount of concern, exactly. Oh, we got lots of new stuff. No, don't mess with those settings. Here's hoping I can eventually get a more comfortable position. Yeah, like I said. Again, I'm freezing the PC milestone goal, whatever you want to call it, or at least changing the way it works. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. But like I said, once the live dub happens, I'm gonna have like some kind of filler goal to just get back in the green, basically. I just don't know what that goal will be for. I don't know if people unironically want Columbo to be the new JoJo or what. I personally want Columbo to be the new JoJo. But it's about stuff, exciting for the community, not just me. So I gotta think of something cool. I was trying to think of other options. I was thinking of some really fucking crazy shit. I was thinking of some old bullshit like at one point I was like, hey, what if I had a goal for me to read through the One Piece manga? What if I had a goal to catch up on One Piece? Can you believe that shit? Brawler Hubert. A goal to replay Fire Emblem Three Houses and actually go all in on Brawler Hubert this time. Well, it's Eggpeg and JC finished a mission yesterday. He requested it be for him and his friend only. Aw. Yeah, that's fine. It's always a little sad when you can't show stuff off for the world, but if people want it to be private, they want it to be private. Private. Nova Subathon, 1 piece %. Worst case scenario, I can always stop at the 3K mark and get something that's just a little bit better than Kivo. I was thinking that too, Fusion, yeah. Like, again, once I am at least in the green again, as long as I can get back into the green and still have some of the PC funds set aside, like, that way, if Kivo just completely fucking dies one day, I hate to do it. Like I said, I was dead set on getting, like, a new end-all, be-all PC that would last a long time with, like, the best parts I could possibly get. At least within reason for my budget. But, like, if I have to settle and get something a little cheaper in case of emergency, then doing things this way, hopefully that will at least be an option. You would pay for masturbation manga. It's a really great manga despite the title. You've mentioned that one a couple times. How long is it? What is a fair price to read that manga? No, but start using your brain. Good God. Start actually playing the game. Having a hard time talking and playing at the same time for whatever reason today.
What?
Let's last as long as all this stuff is touched. Yeah, exactly. And I could probably replace some of the parts later. If I did decide to upgrade at some point. Pretty decently sized, like 40 chapters, more or less. What? Much like I did with Arknights. I think I asked this for Arknights before Boop agreed to pay me for that.
Sorry about that.
Chat, what do we think is a fair price for me to pay me to read through a 40 to 50 chapter manga? We'll be generous and say 50. 1,000? I mean, that's what I want. That's what I would like, just because that would immediately get me back in the green in one shot. But I don't know. I feel kind of dirty for that. With unique voices, like, I couldn't do that on Twitch. That's the other thing. I would have to do that in Discord, obviously. I think even a less popular manga would probably get me in trouble if I actually put the panels up on Twitch. Granted, I could just not put the panels up and do the voices still. I'll do the voices either way. It's just a matter of them happening on here at Discord. That one specifically also, it seems like it might be vaguely NSFW. So I'm not sure if it's safe to do it on Twitch, even if it were legal. The hell is this room? The Kagari they got from the people. They're transporting it somewhere.
This is just the endgame of Kamen Rider Guy with the people plants.
How much is in there? The back is hazy, so I can't see. We can't just destroy that thing without giving him some thought first. They saved up some pretty nasty things.
I cannot run away from my sin so easily. I have to atone for my sin by myself.
Cassie, come on, your game wasn't that bad.
Replay FF7. Rename the OG characters in order of recruitment. McCloud, Mr. D, Chun-Li, Sabrina, Red Sox, 1010, Morgana, Alucard, and Old Ryuji. That's a good one. You don't trust the guy in the lime suit? Valfu? He's alright. He definitely only joined us for pretty selfish reasons at first. But I feel like he's genuinely a team player at this point. 31 chapters? Okay. Chat, what is a fair price for me to read 31 chapters of a weird manga that's about masturbation, yet is strangely wholesome, apparently? 300. $331, 2,069. I feel like we're a little all over the place. I feel like that's gonna be hard to come to with a What is he, 69? Heard good things about Spy Family. I would also probably watch and or read Spy Family if I was paid to. That's just gonna be the new mission statement, is me whoring myself out to watch and or play certain things. We're going full Linkara's Patreon. Doing decent? I'm doing alright, Neo. We're managing. That mentality does clear out the backlog. I mean, I have no backlog. In terms of anime, I just don't watch it. It's not that I have a backlog or can't keep up with it. It's that I deliberately choose not to keep up with it. Tribute for Dear Gilbert, you would pay for Smiling Friends? I don't even know what that is. It's an ugly show. Oh, that thing. I kept seeing memes about that one. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that's the only thing with that strategy is just I don't know what's a fair price for that.
They call this the logical result.
Like, I don't know what is a fair price to say, hey, watch this thing. And I obviously, a lot of the time, it's gonna depend on, like, how long it is, but like, just in general, I don't know. Alright. Early start, Ninja. Ah, yeah, that's right. That is true. I actually kind of started on time for the first time in a while. Planning. I don't know if we're beating this tonight or not. Figure out a set price and then raise it if it's something I don't like. Again, I don't think it's even that. It's a matter of how much time it's going to take. Because, like, doing stuff like that also means not streaming. So it has to be worth it. It has to actually be worth the time it would take to do. Like, people have quote-unquote joked about paying me to watch Attack on Titan. That's gonna cost a lot! I don't know what's a fair price for that even, but even above what people would think is fair, I guarantee it's probably gonna cost more. Because I just don't give two fucks about the show. And it's long. A total of 8 episodes, 15 minutes each. Okay. Don't mind me, I have to bring up a bigger map of this. Despair Girls? I already said Despair Girls. I think I said Despair Girls. I think I said 3,000? Was this game worth the sub goal? I'd say so. It's not taking that long. It's not taking that long. It's physically painful in a lot of ways, but it's how much is 150 subs worth? Meat Cannon Marathon, good god. Let's see, I make $2. I make half from every sub. $2.50, yeah. Yeah, $250 for this game. Probably should be more, but that's just because Twitch subs in general feel like they should be more than they actually are. That's not anyone's fault. Need to start independently organizing slash funds to make me watch stuff. I thought about doing a while back. I think it was Gamrick. He suggested something. He suggested a quote-unquote bounty list, where I would just keep a master post of anything. It was originally just for games, I'm pretty sure. But, like, just a master post of stuff people want me to watch and or play, I guess. And then the price attached to it. Don't me. Don't mind me. Don't me? Don't me. Don't me. I'm very good at talking today. Good way to keep me fed and entertain us? Yeah, I suppose. Like I said, again, I need to figure out, like, some kind of... I need to figure out some kind of standard. Like, I genuinely don't know, like, what a fair price for a lot of this stuff is. Yes. No butt stuff, yeah. Also, no NSFW stuff. Or, you know, I mean, you know what? So long as I don't actually have to watch it, I'd get in trouble for even playing it, even just in Discord, probably. No. I was gonna say, they technically speaking, they don't know that I'd have my eyes closed. They'd have no way of knowing if I'm actually watching it. They'd have no way of knowing if I were actually playing fucking Honkai Impact in the background. But at that point it wouldn't be fair to anyone who did pay for it, so it's better to just say no. Better to just say no NSFW. Where even am I now? I thought I understood where I was. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Why are we in jail? I said I'm not doing it. Don't mind me, I'm literally trying to math in my head, like,
You okay with that?
how many... some manga chapters are weirdly long. Like, Shonen Jump standard is like 15 to 20 pages. But like, certain other like monthly manga are usually longer. So like, in the case of that one JC's talking about, like, I don't know. How do we get out of jail? Somebody has to pass the controller. Borderline stuff like Celtic. I was gonna say Ichi is fine. I can handle Ichi. I grew up on Tenchimuyo, Deers, and Girls Bravo. Uh-oh. No. Also, I just realized the game audio is probably way too loud. Maybe not way too loud, but definitely louder than it usually is. I had it turned up for the group watch. Doesn't show any explicit stuff, just the sploosh. Oh no! Ah! Oh, not the sploosh. Yeah, that one might have to be Discord only. Oh no. Just the car wash? Oh, is that all? Yeah, that one would have to be Discord only just to be on the safe side. Even if, like I said, even if I did stream it on Twitch, I couldn't actually like put the manga panels on the screen. Neo, no. What the hell is Girls Bravo? It's a stupid by the numbers harem manga about a male protag who is literally allergic to women, except he meets a girl one day who he's not allergic to for some reason, and then shenanigans ensue. Like, literally breaks out into hives if girls come anywhere near him. That's Mayo Cheeky. So AIDS. Oh no. Don't mind me, there's 50 million goddamn teleporters in this place. So I'm trying to find the correct one. I don't see any labeled 11. Oh, wait, yes I do. That's right. They're in tiny numbers for some reason. Do I need to go to that? It's some kind of switch, so I'm gonna assume I need to go to that. In which case... That got you into ladies who can pull off the suit? God. What are other, like, shitty bottom-of-the-barrel
I feel
anime?
sorry for you.
I talked about this one earlier, This Ugly Yet Beautiful World. That one's not a harem, but it is definitely bottom of the bin. That shit. Maburaho. Night Squire Fuhua is valid. Love Hina, same. I forgot to mention Love Hina before, but yeah, same, honestly. Love Hina is also definitely bottom of the bin, especially the anime adaptation, but I can't help it. I very much have a soft spot for it. One of two older harem anime with Derek Stephen Prince as the main character. Mahoromatic isn't a harem either. You know what? I would argue that Mahoromatic isn't even actually bottom of the bin. I'll go to bat for Mahoromatic. Mahoromatic is unironically actually good. Fight me. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Nobody's gonna fight me. I'm guessing I have to find all of these. I see these marks a couple of places on all these floors. Is this what the stashes we're talking about? That I need to, like, clip all these, maybe?
Maybe that's the gimmick.
No idea what I'm talking about. Mahoromatic. It's about a combat android who has a limited life expectancy. And so as her power supply is 1 year from wearing out completely and making her shut down, she is asked by her agency if she would like to retire or keep fighting. And she chooses to retire and become the maid of the main character. She has a good reason. She unironically has a very good reason for wanting to do that. She does not just pick she does not just pick the most generic anime protagonist and decide to be a maid because fan service or whatever. There is actual plot in Mahoromatic. It sounded good until I said maid. I don't think you ever actually see Mahoro's boobs. You see the teacher's boobs. You see a lot of people's boobs, but not Mahoro's, because she is a pure girl. Ditto Minawa. After reading some reviews, lots of stellar praise. Good to know that for a guy. Like I said, I trust your judgment. I trust your judgment into how the squishy part unnerves me. I'll deal with it. I will deal with it for money. I'm kind of a slut like that.
It's self-defense. There's no problem.
You're into weird shit, so you'll put it on your bucket list. What, Mahoromatic does? I think you might enjoy it. I think you might be pleasantly surprised by it. I know I was. Already 6 pages down on the Family Guy paper. Sharing there needs to be an actual hierarchical structure. I love it. I am fucking living for Pump doing a, actual intellectual analysis of Family Guy. So good. Let's see, Maya, you're gonna put that one back on. We'll start, both because I think that one's the one with Media. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your newest part, yeah. Very good stuff. When wishes to climb the ancient stage of demons must be given this ancient prayer sequence muttered by the Ursa Major. Bears, Arco Tadama, if you should gather these 80 bears. There's Nebrians, Dubé as P. Don't talk to me about Dubé. Motherfucking don't talk to me about Dubé. You have no idea how much I would rather be playing Devil Survivor 2 than this game. Alright. I have no idea if I had to do that or not. But I guess, well, let me see, actually. You know what? Let me do the unthinkable and see how many of those there are on these maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there are a lot. There are a lot more than there are, maybe not then. Howdy, y'all! Come on, it's the jiggling! I understood that reference. Thank you very much, Gabrick. Continue to enjoy your Archimonicas and emotes.
I feel sorry for you.
That could also be the filler goal. Aqua Teen Hunger Force group watch. Simpsons is better than Family Guy. Fight you? No. Why would I fight you? You're right. Why would I boo you? You're right. Who the fuck had... Do I still have the way to do God Hand? Season 1 of Cooking with Dockeries. 10 episodes, around 5 minutes each. In the Chinese dub, there's at least 12. How much would it take? Again, I don't know. I'm sorry, like, I would love... Again, if people are okay with it, if people don't think it's scummy to do something like that, like, I am unironically cool with the idea of starting that bounty list. And just, like, literally having a master post of, like, stuff you can pay me to watch and how much. But I just don't know. Like, I just don't know what a fair price for that kind of stuff is. How in the fuck do I do God Hand? Episode title, I'm becoming a reactor, pretty much. Almighty and high pressure, okay. Who the fuck has high pressure? You have it. So, Grydine. So, Grydine is the thing that... Who the fuck had Grydine? Definitely not Gambu. Or no, Zondine. That's right. Forgot Zon is almighty in this game for some reason. Miss Torchman, I had to watch that upload, but I see discover how fucking busted mob buffs are. Oh, I knew! I played SMT games before. I knew how busted the mob skills were. It was just a matter of actually being able to use them. Took 50 hours to actually be able to have access to them. Charge at least $50 more if not emulating a game. Oh, obviously, yeah, no. Yeah, obviously, like, any decently long game, especially, is definitely going to be on the higher end. Just because, like, you know, if I'm streaming it, then I'd like it to actually be viable and, like, take a decent amount of time, especially if it's a game I'm bad at. Also, thank you for letting us out of jail. I don't even know why we were in there. Just because somebody mentioned Honey Pop. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, we're mainly talking about, like, miscellaneous bullshit. Like, I would still include games, like, I would finally, you know, seal the deal by having, like, the price for Minecraft and Despair Girls on this list. This theoretical list. But yeah, like, the stuff people are asking about specifically is manga and anime. And that's what I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how much to charge for. Oh, yeah, we can go on this one. Play NSFW games? Not something I particularly want to do, especially because, once again, won't actually be able to play it on Twitch. Unless there are safer work versions of it. Like that, I've talked / joked about possibly one day doing that one, cripple hentai game. As we called it. The one about the guy going to a school for, girls with disabilities. Because it genuinely sounds like weirdly wholesome. I just don't want to watch the actual sex scenes. Did Glide they include the stuff about personas related to the story of Gozen? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. We joked about it being the cripple hentai, or somebody called it that, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, Gamrick. Like, that was my only logic with, like, not having it be, like, super cheap, is just the fact that, again, most of that stuff I'm not going to be able to do on Twitch, and that means, you know, taking time off to do that. Maybe not, maybe not interrupting my Twitch schedule, but, like, nonetheless, you know what I mean? 200 for series, 70 for movies. I think 70 for movies as a baseline is pretty fair, because most movies are the same length. Like, if there's a super short one or something, or a super long, or like a Zack Snyder movie, like, you can maybe adjust that a little. But again, the thing with manga and/or anime is that the length wildly varies. Like, the one JC's talking about that he really wants me to read is 31 chapters. I don't know how long, like, the individual chapters are, like, how many pages. It's from Kashihara. It isn't required or anything, though, yeah. The games recommended me a lot of stuff. I got kind of frustrated when I realized some of it I couldn't even do. Like, it recommended me a persona that I don't even have. So I was just like, screw this. Let's just try it. Back to... I don't think there's anything else here.
Me? Gungaga.
How much for me to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League? One for color and the other in black and white. Do I have to... like, both? JoJo Part 7? JoJo Part 7 will be...
You want to go?
JoJo Part 7 or... Oh, no, you're saying read it. Yeah, I will, like I said, I will probably... If you just wait until after we're done with the group watches, I might do that for free. Chat is crazy excited to put them down. Nah, people are just excited at the idea of just being able to pay me to do stuff. Because otherwise, it's like pulling teeth. Like, I get it. Zack Snyder's Justice League. How long is that movie? Like 3 hours? Oh, a price for the color one and a price for black and white? Okay, let's see. Like I said, again, movies are a little easier to work with. 4 hours? Alright, let's see, what was Gamrick's suggestion? 70 for a movie? For a Zack Snyder movie? 90 for color, 100 for black and white. It requires getting all 3 of those personas and then getting them to rank 8, and they get a unique fusion spell then. Okay. It's probably worth it. Noted. let me note that myself again. So long as people don't think it's overly scummy or fucked up to do this, then I am totally cool with literally stealing what Gamrick's idea was from before and just having like a bounty list in the Discord. Just a list of things and prices attached to them. So anything I've been on the record saying. Notice I haven't uploaded episode 16, have I not? I might not have it then. I thought I was caught up. I actually thought I was caught up, Beth, so I might not have actually gotten it. Or forgotten it. Oh, I could have forgotten to download it too. Let me see. Let me see if it's on my, in my files real quick. Okay, no, it's okay, it's on there. It is on there, I just forgot to upload it apparently. My bad. I will make a note of that in addition to the prices. Alright, what have I promised before? I know I said 5,000 for Minecraft. Fucking 3,000 for Despair Girl. Oh, kill me. Please no one ever do that. Please no one ever do either of those. Why can't I spell league? Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Stop making typos. My brain is fucking dead today, like more than usual. Also, shoot, I missed a follow. Ara X's, thank you for the follow. Also, yes, Persona 2 stream. I assume that I'm yet again the only person playing this game. Canned grind full cards is just really tedious. Was a goer. I was specing for a credit break. You've ever seen that? Was pretty funny. Yeah, the, what's it called? This game, that's probably one of the weirdest design choices in this game, now that I realized it. The fact that there are dead-ass just certain arcana that never ever appear in the wild. As far as I can tell. By this point, I think it's safe to say that. I don't think I've somehow missed an entire dungeon where they appear. There are certain arcana that just don't appear in the wild ever. You have to use free cards. Like, that is bizarre to me. What's the name of Shineminato? Not too bad, actually. My brain is melting. Like, slightly more than usual, but it's not because of the game. It's just because I'm trying to think too hard about whoring myself out. Genetically modified arcana. You gotta watch the gluten. Don't say whoring, it's more like being paid to do. I've got nothing. It is effectively whoring. It's just not the sexual kind of whoring. Incentivizes getting free cards? I guess, but like, I don't know. Very strange choice. Ooh la la. You need to heal us. Thank you immediately. It's not whoring, it's just paying me to do things that I might not normally do. Oh, wait. Think of it as gaming commissions? There you go! That sounds better than whoring. There we go. What did we incentivize this time? The only one we decided on for sure is $90 to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, $100 to watch the black and white version of Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'm trying to come up with figures for other stuff. Like I said, I feel like I need to come up with like some kind of baseline right now. like insert number of dollars here per episode or per chapter. In the case of manga or anime. With possible wiggle room if it's something I just don't give a shit about or outright hate, like Attack on Titan. What if it's short stuff? Then it won't cost very much. Like if I'm reading a one-shot manga chapter, that even if it's a little longer, in that case, like obviously I might be a little bit more, but take commissions? I sure do. $100 for base, 10 for each additional day a week. Ah, that's again depends. I don't know. Like, what is base? Sam Raimi was a producer of the Flintstones? I learned something today. So 20, yeah, exactly, yeah, Ninja, exactly, see, exactly, yeah, like, there's still wiggle room even then. Like, even if I come up with some kind of baseline for everything. And then, if it's something short like Cooking with Valkyries, then, like, obviously it's not gonna be as much. Don't mind me once again. I'm sorry. I know I'm completely fucking brain dead. Like more, like that's not usual. How much would you have to pay me to do a video essay about Attack on Titan? I mean, I don't know, because to do an actual proper essay, I would still have to actually watch all of it. So I don't know. Unless you don't care about me just glossing over synopsis. And possibly pulling some shit out of my ass. Consistent time break, much more work, but yeah, once again though, for manga that's difficult.
Want to go?
Because you have shit like Death Note. It's just constant words. Hey, Stu. We're talking about how I can become a whore. Okay, once again, yeah, I apologize. I apologize. I'm brain dead right now. But so wait, what Gamrick was saying is that, like charge $100, like, just up front for whatever it is. And then just $10 more per episode, or... I don't know. Maybe something like that. Welcome to the Commission Podcast. Yeah, feel free to put that one on the Out of Context channel. What a perfect image. Commission Podcast, I'll write it down. What a perfect image. Just immediately sums up the crew. I once again hate to keep harping on it, but like, you'd think with how underleveled I am, I would be gaining experience out the wazoo. Yo, a rare Henry fan art, beautiful. You'd think I would be gaining levels after every other fight. Nope. Not sure how I charge for extra time. Donations are usually paid up front. Yeah, exactly. See, it's very, that's the only sticking point. Is that it's just kind of hard to gauge. I just have to pick a price for something. I just have to pick a price for one of the things that's been suggested, and then just kind of figure out what's fair compared to that from there. Like I said, it's just the only problem is even then, I'm like, what do I do then? I don't want to sell myself too short. We want booming business. What would you suggest, Pump? Like, say, again, let's use JC's manga as an example, just because that's something relatively short. And he was one of the first people who asked about that kind of stuff. Before about, oh, my commissions rose? 1 second. I totally know them by heart. I am not pulling up my Twitter profile right now. Can you pay me to watch the thing over and over again? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, you can. You can pay me to watch Tiger and Bunny for the millionth time. Icons and headshots are 15. Bust/full body is 30. And actual full body is 45. Agito, here we come. Yeah! Here we go, count 0. Yeah, the manga, Pump. The manga is 31 chapters. Show your headshot of your, show my headshot of your son? Yeah, sure. Since we're talking about whoring and talking about commissions. And Pump has given his approval. You can see an example. How far I'm into the Elysian realm? I skipped to chapter 3, since it was open because of the current event. I have not been actually, like, reading the story. Look at that handsome boy. He's so handsome! Ah, stop! Why is it so hard to grab the correct things lately? Boy. And yeah, that's Pump's beautiful baby boy. His name is Twinkie. It was a pleasure to draw him. It was a pleasure to draw him twice. Generous price range, we get some disposable income. You'll seek me out, Rose. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's because I don't do proper line art, and in general, my style is just kind of very stylized and messy. Have I heard the character voices at least? Yeah. Their introductory cutscenes are very, very loud for whatever reason compared to the rest of my game audio, so I have heard them talk. I've also gleaned some details, like I know Mobius and Alicia fucking hate each other for some reason. If it's a short series, a fair price would be $30. Would it? I don't know. That feels kind of low. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like I said, I don't want to overcharge either, but like I said, I don't know. It's been so long since I fucking read manga. Like, I don't know how long it takes to read a chapter of any length. Never mind, I don't even know actually how long each individual chapter is. I just know it is 31 chapters. That's what floor? Why are there 2 floor 3s? Why the actual fuck are there 2 maps for floor 3? Excuse me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. There's a meme with music in the live stream chat. Okay, I'll check it out later because the audio is leading and my brain's scattered enough right now as it is. But I will check that out. I'm always down for honkers memes. Show does not look familiar to me, Neo. New Spider-Man spinoff of our fan favorite character from the Raimi films. Yo, is it Peter's landlord? This place is confusing if you try to do the dungeon a real way. Oh, I can't imagine doing this without a map. Yo, fuck Morbius. You miss Benny's gay dads, don't we all? $70.75 for the base price, or $50. Like I said, I do think a base price is a good idea. I do think like that there should definitely be a bare minimum just because of the time involved. And then it's just a matter of like figuring out, okay, how much to charge per like individual anything. I don't know. Yeah, like bare minimum 50, and then insert amount of money here, like per episode or per chapter. Does that seem fair? Yeah, don't worry, Pump. I still don't know who Elon Musk even is either. You're not alone. We'll be confused together. You boomers. I'm sorry! I know he owns a car company. I don't understand why a guy who owns a car company is a big deal. There are lots of car companies. I don't understand what makes this man so special. Fusion! Ha! Thank you very much for updating the autopsy report. Continue to enjoy your Archimonicas and emotes! I managed to say a thing without stuttering or thinking too hard about things for 2 seconds for once. Subs are helpful right now. They keep me centered. What if I charge 3 nights worth, and then if they want to continue, they have to pay again? I don't know. Again, I just don't know. I know he bought, yeah, now he bought Twitter. That makes him a big deal, apparently. Donate $200 right now, and I will pause this game and instead read Elon Musk's Wikipedia page in whatever voice the donor asked for. There we go. There's our precedent. Been very inactive. You playing the funny cyborg game? Nice. I do not like these Moonanites.
What? We'll hear your excuses at the station.
You'll double that price so we can stay with this hell! Turns into a bidding war. It's gonna lurk so you're not disconnected. That seems fair. Oh. Would Stranger of Paradise go on the bounty list or stay as a sub goal? I don't know. I don't know if we want to keep Stranger of Paradise as a sub goal or not. Every time it says that one quote, you just think of Devil Survivor 2, and that one policeman is like, the station is not open at this time! What the fuck are the Steam Rocket figures? Those are adorable. I'd buy those. Or F? How in the fuck? Didn't see a staircase. Oh, wait, there it is. I was like, where is this? I don't even see a staircase on this floor.
You okay with that?
Don't clown your husband, Jack. Phoenix, I can't clown him. He's already been clowned. Didn't you get the memo? He's married to Adel Clown. They're the hot new couple in the Video Ranger lore. I didn't clown him. He clowned himself. That's what he gets for leaving a Limp Bizkit VHS tape in my room. I still don't know who the... I still don't know how the fuck that got there. Again, I have to assume it's my gestation units, but I don't know. Settle on game price first. Nobody's asked about games. Nobody's asked about making me play a video game. Besides Arc Knights, but we already did that. Games are easy, $60? Absolutely not. Oh, it is absolutely not going to be that little. One, half the time I'm going to have to actually pay for the game. Two, I'll probably have to actually stream it. And that takes time away from doing stuff I actually want to do. Like, that is absolutely not just gonna be $60. Hell no. No, not 80. Again, time. Unless that's with the understanding that you are paying me just to play something for the equivalent of one stream, then that would have to be like a baseline price. And then like whether or not I continue will boil down to me either actually enjoying it or me being paid more. One of the funny cyborgs lost an arm. Oh no! My grandma's a big Limp Bizkit fan. Like I said, I have to assume it belonged to my gestation unit. Because I believe she was a fan. How much would a Nuzlocke cost? $200 for games is a decent price? I don't know. Again, for one stream. And once again, even that, I think is a little low, to be quite honest, because again, half the time I'm gonna have to actually buy the games. Like, unless every single game people offer to buy, like, it would have to be like it would have to be like a base price, and then like, if I have to actually buy the game, if there's no demo or if it's not a free-to-play thing, then it would have to include the game's price. I'm not spending my own money on games I have no interest in. Arc Knights was 100. The only reason yeah, like, I had no obligation with Arc Knights. Boop literally told me I could play for 5 minutes or for all time. It just depended on if I enjoyed it or not. It just so happened I did end up enjoying it. Can we play for a very big essay on that Limp Bizkit VHS tape?
Police, everyone freeze!
Oh yeah, Pump, I could ruin your day even worse. I don't think I ever mentioned this. But in my efforts to get that blonde horse lady, Blemishing. In my efforts to get her from that banner, in addition to getting 3 6 stars that were not her, I got Constellation 5 of Platinum. She is almost maxed out. I got 5 more horses. 150 for the Limp Bizkit VHS tape. Yo, Blanco. You missed, whoring. Stranger of Paradise has so much licensed music for so reason. Well, I mean, the actual characters and story is not interesting as far as I can tell. So they had to throw something out there. It's the equivalent of, what's it called? It's the equivalent of, like, celebrity, casting celebrity voice actors in movies. It's like, this children's film has no actual creative thought or heart to it whatsoever. So let's just, so let's just put really, really famous actors in it. So then people will see our movie because they know this person. I don't know if I should be writing these down. Hopefully they're fucking documented somewhere. Also, this is, again, stop reminding me of Devil Survivor 2. Stop reminding me of the fact that I could be playing that instead. Okay, Dubé was P. Merak was... What was Merak E? I have short-term memory loss. Merak is E. Okay.
Don't get in my way.
It's not like the game's box art is a big sticker saying featuring Frank Sinatra. Do they actually fucking put My Way in that game? Is the song My Way actually in that goddamn video game? I'm gonna fucking stab someone! Ah! One second. 1 second, I have to check. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I need a moment. I need a moment, but not for that. I need a moment, but not for that. I need a moment to do something. Yeah. First person to notice what I did gets a cookie. Nope. Fuck off. Fuck you. You're not gonna ruin my favorite song. Fuck you.
What? What?
Monado gets a cookie. Don't even get me started on Frank Sinatra, okay? I love that man with every fiber of my being. Ah! The copy down. What do we got? What do you got, Blanco's delivery service? Yo! I actually already retweeted that, but still. Coffee cake, I'm rejuvenated. 999 dub. It could still be fun to do the DS version. Especially since the newer version doesn't have Sudoku anymore. charge base for one stream. If I don't like it, then stop or charge for each one additional stream. If I do like it, I can charge for additional weeks instead, or free if I really like it. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, again, that's exactly what I had in mind. Once again, the main issue with that was just the prices people were giving, because Pump was like $50, and I'm like, no. Especially not when I might actually buy the game, even if it's just to try it. Like, actual Sudoku. There was actual Sudoku in the original 999. They removed it for the PlayStation version. Because they're cowards. Why isn't there a Chow Guard and Gacha game? Why isn't there? That feel with how much people talk about that 105 to play Yakuza Dead Souls. No. I need to actually finish the main series first. I'm not playing any spin-offs. Ace will have the gay lion voice. Outstanding. Bullshit psychic powers to think of a Chow Guard and minigame or mobile game. Okay, I'm thinking about it. No guarantee it'll actually work. It does not work on Q. If it worked on Q, I'd be having brain go booms every night. Let's see, I think it's time to pop out and get a full heal. You know, again, I talked about people, whoever said 999 dub, you might not even have to pay me for that, remember. I was talking about possibly, once I'm done with this game, doing a, what would effectively be more of a watch-through, except I'd actually be allowed to put it on Twitch because video game. Oh, that's a good Faust. I was talking about possibly trying to do a playthrough / walkthrough of the 999 trilogy before AI 2 comes out. Since a surprising number of people actually had not played Zero Escape. Adam Howland. Stop. Did I watch Devilman Crybaby? No. Yeah, I'm doing... I want to finish the mainline games. That includes Like a Dragon, aka 7. And then do Judgment. And any potential spin-offs somewhere in there. Hey, Spirit Rose, nothing much. More whoring talk and me popping out to heal because Maya was running out of juice. Out of all the flaws of the Nonary Games version 999, the voice acting is definitely not one of them. The voice acting in that game is really good. Oh, no, yeah, Evan Smith killed it. He really did. Even Raina Strober, like, she is... I think she's significantly better in that game than she was in VLR. Because in that game, she was taking over for Ali Hillis. I don't think she necessarily quite understood the character yet. Granted, Ali Hillis only played her as an old lady in VLR, but hey. Did I say VLR? I'm in CTD. Yo, Dante! Oh, that is cool. DT, he still has his clothes on. Nice.
Very nice.
$2,000 for a face reveal? Nah. Not gonna happen at this point. I'm sorry. I'm too ugly. I'm too ugly and have too many crippling social phobias. Yeah, she did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did play her younger as well. But that was for one scene. Not sure if we count that. Oh, I'm on the other side now. I haven't been here before. I was like, I'm on floor 4 again. Wait, what? Base price was different depending on the game genre. I mean, yeah, like, obviously, there's gotta be some kind of wiggle room in there.
You're all under arrest.
You'd expect Junpei to have the dork voice, but they kept the same one from ZTD. Yeah, again, he does a surprisingly good job. Like, you can tell it's still clearly the same voice actor, but I would actually argue that he does a pretty good job of, like, having the character sound dorky instead of dead inside, like he is by that point.
God. 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 It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
It's okay if I don't want to. Mystery gives me a charm. Also, yeah, exactly. I can't. Y'all know I'm a reptilian. Y'all know I have legal reasons that I can't reveal my true identity. If I show my reptilian skin on camera, the government's gonna be all over my butt. I don't want that.
Don't get in my way.
I'm gonna get wet down there. Sounds really fucking bad out of context. Oh no. Oh no, not this bullshit. No. No, 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 no. No, we ain't dealing with that. How do I talk to you people? Okay. They're just not going to tell me. Stevens are just straight up not. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. They're further up. Okay. Looks like the guide only had like 2 new demons in this area, but I guess it's for higher floors. Scroll back up instead. Thank God all that game's already sees are fluff dialogue. Yeah, really. Can't believe the dog boy is the most mentally stable. Mamoe Taro is stable when he's not in his alter ego identity. Friggin'. Moon, we're lower on moon cards though. You, I guess. Balfu and Katsuya. Oh! Oh. Ow. Okay, fine. Adramelica.
We'll wait for backup.
Also, yeah, I saw that comment. Yeah, the only way to cure any status ailment is a skill called Refresh Ring. and a fusion spell that I very clearly don't have. No matter what I did, or like anything I could have negotiated with there needed characters who were charmed. So, useless. Yellow? Yeah, I don't know, man. Yellow seems like one of the more stable ones, but she was also way, way too happy for that kidnapping. So, I don't know. They all have their quirks.
You okay with that?
Is that okay?
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
I love you! I can't do a pat trick, or maybe it's just Big the Cat. Oh God, what the fuck? Oh Jesus! Oh hell, thank you, good God! Oh, it's been so long since I've heard the decayed music. Oh god, thank you very much, dude. Jesus, I was not prepared for that. Yo! That's one way to get get closer to me being able to get back in the green. Yo, that's that means we're like less than 100 away now from the live dub. Yo! We're getting close. Getting excited now. I'm gonna go ahead and update that. I usually don't have to update totals until the end of the stream, just because it's hard to keep. It's easier to keep track of that way. But for large amounts, fuck it. Thank you very much, help. I'm about to cry again. I can't math right now. Gamer can math. Gamer can immediately figure it out how much further we have to go. Wait, I did that wrong. Oh, right. Shoot, I have it in a document now instead of the overlay itself. Yep, 51 bucks. We're close. We are almost there, kids. That answer, I mean, that answers the that would answer the question. People asking what I'm gonna play after this game. That would give you at least one of the answers. How much for an April Fool's video where the thumbnail suggested it's about how Persona 2 Eternal Punishment is the best Persona game ever, but the video is actually an hour of nothing? I mean, literally all I would have to do was make a nice-looking thumbnail. That's a pretty low-effort gag. 50 bucks. I was thinking of like putting actual effort into it, and like I could literally just make that a fucking compilation video of all the bullshit this game's throwing at me. But leaving it just blank would be funnier. So I would literally just have to render the video and make a good-looking thumbnail. $51. Yeah, 51 bucks. Being smart. Parvati. Oh, I think I had her at some point. How did I not get that move? I could have sworn I made her. How much for a drive video analysis? A lot. Because I'd have a lot to say. That's something I've talked about, Nia. That's something I've talked about that's not even necessarily something I need to be paid to do. I would just at some point genuinely like to do like a history of Kamen Rider retrospective type series, like how Linkara does for Power Rangers, or how Marco Satsu attempted to do for Kamen Rider, but I'm just really, really not a fan of his style. And he's gone on record saying that if somebody else wants to try it, then he's not gonna, you know, complain about being ripped off or whatever. Because he'd be interested to see other people try it. So no hard feelings. All the good things about Eternal Punishment, and then just 2 hours of nothing. Yeah, I'll do that for 51 bucks. YOLO. I think that was the third one. Oh my fucking god, did somebody actually do it? Yo! Yeah! Woo! It's just a picture of Katsuya for 2 hours. Yes, that works. I was gonna say, I would almost feel bad having it be literally nothing. Is a picture of Katsuya acceptable? Yo! Oh my god, that could not have happened in a better way. Despite this being your favorite game of all time, you're all for the Spirit Rose. Excellent. Glad you're a good sport. I appreciate it. Yeah, Katsi is genuinely a very good character, so I'm cool with this. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, JC. Well, there it is, kids. We're good. I will get to work on, bringing in the dancing lobsters to celebrate. Yo! And we finished it with the Lumi! Boy! Oh, Stu, thank you! The boy! I love him! Yo! Did y'all forget that I made Hiromi an alert? Oh, hell yeah. Very productive day. Thank you very much, Stu. That gets us to the that means the live dub is go and immediately gets me on the track to getting back in the green again. So I can start actually saving for the PC properly once more. For those who don't know, I've talked about it before, but there's a slight discrepancy in the prices because minor emergencies happen and all that garbage. No, I mean, if people really, if Stu wants me to put that towards it, I'll put that towards it just for future reference. But like I said, again, I need to put a pause and catch up. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do. I talked about possibly having like some kind of filler goal, like making Columbo the new JoJo, and doing like a bi-weekly watch of that. 35 is not enough for a high end, yeah. No, like I said, JC, I forget if you were here for that. I was... Oh, yeah, you weren't. Yeah, I was talking earlier about the fact that at this point I'm committed to, not getting a pre-built one way or the other. Whether that involves taking you up on your offer to build it for me, or, going to that local place. I still need to actually go there. I was right by there today, but it was pouring down raining, so I didn't feel like going into any more stores than I had to. But at this point, I am committed to the pre-build idea, just because I can get such a nicer one for the same price. But nonetheless, I do still, even with that, I do still need to freeze it, like I said. That money could be for my demons figure. Put that towards my demons figures too. Okay, alright, as long as you're sure. I appreciate it very much, thank you. Don't mind me, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Thank y'all very much for the support. Good God, took a while to get there. And it's gonna take me making an epic prank video to get there. But it is done. I cannot wait to get started on that project. That's gonna be a lot of fun. As I was saying, I will work on finalizing the rules and whatnot for that. And go ahead and get that all the stuff in the server set up for that so we can get the ball rolling on that as soon as possible. I can go ahead and ask now since we have a decent amount of people here. So the way it's gonna work is it's gonna be a once a week thing. On a day where people can people will be more likely to have the free time. So I'm thinking obviously sometime over the weekend. I'm not sure what's best for that. Friday or Saturday. Sunday. Sunday is a good option just because of just for in terms of pure scheduling, since group watches are on Monday. So Sunday would also be a good option. If it was Sunday, I might want to start a little earlier, though, since people have school and work the next day. Make the April Fools. Make a picture of the I love baking meme. What's the I love baking meme? Do I want to do, Stu? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, if the majority of people are cool with Sunday instead, then that's fine with me. Like, if most people have that day off as well. I'd just be slightly concerned about going late. Since, like I said, people have school and stuff. Sunday for Columbo. No, Columbo would, like I said, Columbo would be the new JoJo, so that would probably be Wednesday. Discord only thing? No, it will be both. It will be both. I will be multitasking through Discord to do the voice calls like we do for Among Us, so that all the actual live dubbing and reading is happening off of there. But I will be broadcasting to Twitch as well as it happens, so it will be archived. 2 weeks to give people. I was gonna say, yeah, I gotta get all the rules together and like do the quote unquote casting as well. So this won't be right away. This is not going to happen literally this week, more than likely. I have most of the rules written up already. And I have a couple of people who I already know have at least decent mic quality. Who effectively called dibsies on parts, but oof. Don't mind me, once again, little overwhelmed, a little emotional. Did you just buy your mic today, Stu? Yo! Oh, that's funny. Your puppy says hello, Blanco. Give them 2 head pats for me. More if they're a good boy or girl. I love baking. I should bake him. Oh, okay. Can I get a post of that meme left in the live stream chat so I remember it?
Morning, darling.
Silvando. I miss him. Just some leftover bits. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Hey, I got to hear Silvando again. I'll take it. All right, don't mind me once again. A little overwhelmed right now. And also lost my place on the map. There we go. 5F. Okay, where are we? But yeah, no, like I said, again, I don't know for sure about the filler goal. Like, are people really cool with Columbo? Or should it be for a different game? Maybe that'd be a way to split. Remember, I originally talked about possibly doing the last goal. The last goal being Resident Evil and and Fire Emblem Marathon, both. But if people are more gung-ho about one of those, than Columbo, I would not be unwilling to make it one of those. Columbo and something else game-related. Honkai stream in the next month. Oh, Ninja? Yeah, I'm literally probably going to do Honkai at some point this week.
You okay with that?
Live dub every Resident Evil, or at least all the mainline ones. I don't know about all the mid-quels or spin-offs, because I don't even know how many there are. But definitely at least all the mainline ones. Yeah, once I'm done with this game, I will almost certainly be taking like at least the rest of the week, if not a little bit more, to just kind of chill out with baby games like Honkai and Arc Knights. Just a rejuvenation period. Honkai saved my soul after No More Heroes 3. And this game is definitely not as painful as No More Heroes 3, but nonetheless, I need a slight reprieve. Alia is also E? Wasn't Merrick E? Why are 2 of them E? Also a break from After Dark once Ryuki's done, yeah. Yeah, like I said, not a full-on hiatus or whatever, but just like a slight recuperation period. Because I'm also in the middle of trying to get my sleep schedule back in order. I woke up at 10 a.m. today. I never wake up in the AMs.
Let's do it.
I did not expect to reach the goal today, no. Like I said, I was literally talking about like all the stuff I decided on and how to handle the PC. In terms of, like I said, just not getting a pre-built after all. Like the whole reason I was talking about stuff, that's because I was thinking about just financial issues in general today and just how far off everything still felt. Okay, so we could compromise and then do either RE or FE first, and neither can happen after a good break in the milestone. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if people really want me to play a game, rather than just basically paying to watch a show that I already like, and that we're already watching to a degree, we did the Easter thing and it had come up naturally as movie night before. If people would rather make me play a game, because at one point I did promise. Like, it was never, like, on the screen as a goal. But, like, from the very beginning, I did mention the idea of the last one being Resident Evil slash, being a Resident Evil slash, Effie-a-thon. So the best compromise, since I have to kind of do an extra goal anyway, would be to split it. It's just a matter of which one people want to see more. What happened to that game that made Honkai of all things a saving grace? It was just very mean-spirited. Like, Honkai makes me sad in a good way. Like Honkai earned my tears. No More Heroes 3 either made me so frustrated with the gameplay that I got to the point of tears. In terms of the Gundam boss fights. Or just outright made me feel like I was dead inside. In the worst way possible, with, like, some of the story and character choices. I.e., literally everything they did with Henry. Yeah, it was not fun. It was like, it's like, you know how, you know how Deadpool is sometimes mishandled? Like, Deadpool's actually really hard to write for. Because it can very, very easily drift into feeling mean-spirited, right? No More Heroes is kind of the same way. Like, it's always been goofy. It's always kind of been YOLO, don't give a fuck humor. Like, it's always been that way, but, like, it never felt like it was coming from a place of malice. No More Heroes 3 felt like it was coming from a place of malice, and I did not care for it. Just felt very mean-spirited. They tried to play a suicide off as a joke. A character literally shot themselves after losing a fight, and I guess it's supposed to be funny because the fight was a game of musical chairs. But, like, nonetheless, it just felt very mean-spirited. You did the hero mailer because you didn't expect it to suddenly get over $100 too. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, hopefully, He said I can do with it what I want. Hopefully, no hard feelings. I do appreciate it. You know I always appreciate hearing my boy Hiromi. Became a warped parody of itself? Yes. Yeah. I did get a Brain Go Boom out of it. Not for that, I would probably feel even worse about that game than I do. Also, and that's not even getting into the fact that half the bosses are fake outs. Like, that game has one of the coolest premises yet.
Police, everyone free!
With the aliens, and, like, they all have really unique and cool-looking designs. And then you don't even fight, like, half of them. Like, bruh.
We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Under a rock. Not necessarily, I don't know. Like, yeah, I assume you know about the series if you were like, if you know what it is, but didn't realize the third one's out. I'm not sure how that would have happened, because that, again, I was excited for that game. It's one of the reasons I'm so butthurt about it still. Because that first trailer was really, really cool. Like, I was sold on that game immediately. So, like, an anime opening with completely non-canon fights that are better animated than the actual ones? Maybe? I don't know. Like I said, it just felt misleading. Like, No More Heroes always has at least one fake-out boss fight. Like, that's just the gimmick. It's always been that way. Like, I'm not necessarily offended that they were fake-outs. It's just that there were so many of them. Like, literally over half of those goddamn aliens we did not fight. You watched the Let's Play of the tie-in game, assumed it would take longer for the third one to release. Ah, I gotcha, yeah. fucking Ouroboros.
We'll hear your excuses at the station.
If that's Ouroboros, I think that's pretty much the only persona in this entire game whose design has not changed. Someone who considers Deadpool his favorite Marvel character, you understand the worst Deadpool stories are the ones where they think Wade is zero fucks guy on crazy pills 24/7. Exactly, yeah, like I said, that's why I used it as an example. It's genuinely the closest thing I could think of. Because, yeah, I know I've seen... I can't remember, like, what specific examples I've seen. But I definitely have seen how easily Deadpool can drift into feeling just mean. Because, again, like, it's a fine line. It's a very fucked up sense of humor, more often than not. Absolutely. But I feel like at the end of the day, like, Deadpool is very obviously still a hero and clearly does give a fuck. Same with Travis. Like, by the point of the third game, Travis is a fucking dad. And he still clearly cares about his kids and everything. He asks his wife about them constantly. And she's kind of awful and doesn't tell him where they are. And yet still just between other characters and his underreactions to some stuff like the Henry thing, it's just like, eh. Just kind of feels like he regressed. Despite how much has changed about him, he feels like he's gone backwards. That comic sequence of Deadpool taking someone down the one-way elevator has stuck with you for years, oh god. You can tell Suda went through years of projects getting canceled and other BS. Oh, definitely, and yeah. And, like, I can definitely understand that to a degree. Like, it does not feel, it definitely does not feel as mean-spirited as, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll say that. Kingdom Hearts 3 with the fucking, what's it called? The Verum Rex bullshit. Like, I don't think he's quite as butthurt as that. I think he was clearly trying to do something, you know, actually still creative and good. But just, it did not come across very well. And the whole experience just left a really bad taste in my mouth.
You want to go?
Oh yeah, let me see if this... I'm curious. I'm just curious because it's so random. It is! Yo! We have exactly one demon whose design has not changed since this game. Besides Jack Frost. And Pyrojack, you know what I mean. You're more hyped for the phone game than KH4? Nah, not really. Oh, Nishiki! Speaking of games that made me cry in a good way. Good God, Yakuza 0. Lost a lot of respect for you during H because of the whole Verum Rex thing. It's so shameless. Like, I get it. I get you got kicked off a project you clearly cared about, but like, I'm sorry, that's no justification to basically throw your firstborn child to the wolves. You're upset you lost Noctis, I get it. But, you know, Sora's pretty cool too. Except Nomura actually doesn't like Sora at all. Nomura finds Sora unrelatable and kind of boring. He thinks Xehanort is much more sympathetic. This is an actual quote. Nomura has actually said those words. He does not give two shits about his own main character. I'm not kidding, you can look that shit up. I forget when that interview came out, it was quite a few years ago at this point, but yeah, no, he explicitly says he sympathizes more with Xehanort.
We'll hear your excuses at the station.
It's real fucking dire. I'll tell you what. Like, Xehanort is such a fucking stupid villain. Especially in 3, where they basically retcon his motivations and try to just paint him as misunderstood or some bullshit all along. It's so fucking dumb. See, I already got the treasure up there, right? I did. That reveal came way too late. Kudos to someone being a villain. What, you're saying the Japanese audience isn't big on them? Disconnected. Did I read your thing about a compromise for the FE Fire Marathon? Just about splitting it into 2 best and doing one of those for the filler goal. If it was just that, I did see that, yeah. Again, I kind of agree with you. I'm just not sure which one should come first. $400 to play Neopets? Oh my god. I still have some of those toys somewhere. Probably upstairs in the room with my Limp Bizkit VHS. God, going through that VHS shelf is a trip, let me tell you. Let's see, this is the back game. I thought it was. But I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, I never actually played the games. I bought a couple of the toys just because I thought they were cute. Holy shit, bro, you can't see anything. Can I please have this back? Oh. Is that their dynamic? I haven't watched the new trailer. Is that going to be their relationship? That's beautiful. Limp Bizkit VHS watch when? I actually don't even know if my VHS player works. I had when we got those floors installed the other day, I had to move like all the electronics out from the living room, and one of them was the VHS player. And as I was doing it, I was like, does this thing even still work? I have not used this in so long. I wonder if it's actually possible to finagle that thing up to my TV and stream from it. I've joked about doing stuff like that before. Because, good God, I have a mountain of 90s ass movies up there. Your little brother ruined the ending of Peace Walker. Oh no. God, I'm so excited for Xenoblade 3. I keep being tempted to look stuff up about it or actually watch that trailer, but just no. I'd rather be. It doesn't seem like they showed anything too dire based on the way people are talking, but also just the fact that the fact that the trailer for 2 like revealed the whole Mithra thing pretty much right off the bat. Like, I'd rather play it safe. Like, even stuff like that gets revealed relatively early. Like, if it's a major enough deal, I think I'd rather just be surprised. McGrez. This is straight up the... Yeah, I probably should have realized it sooner, but yeah, it's just straight up the Big Dipper constellations again. Atlas, you unoriginal fucks. It revealed a pretty neato feature, so you would just wait? Okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was kind of dead set on it, but good to have confirmation. It isn't blatantly dire yet. Some of the stuff is pretty big, yeah. Again, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like revealing the Mithra and Pyra thing in the Xenoblade 2 trailers. Like, after playing the game, it's not that bad, because that does happen relatively early, that reveal, but still, like, nonetheless, like, why even? Like, it happens early, but, like, it's still a big thing. So, why not just go in fully blind? You worked on it for last week, trying to make sure it'd be good, and then he decides today is the day he wants to be a snarky downer bitch. Wow. What a fuck. Outstanding. If you ever become a billionaire, you'll pay me to watch bad isekai anime.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh. Just don't go full Neo. No one likes to go full Neo. Oh, you mean in terms of spoiling shit in the trailers? Yeah. Fucking that Neo trailer and that final DMC5 trailer are probably the worst examples in recent memory for video games in terms of showing stuff they shouldn't. Honkai Deaths. It's a positive and wholesome story. It really is. Unironically. Like, again, I get it. Because the Hideko thing did break me, even with my limited time with her.
We have to be like this.
Like, I definitely get I definitely get it, but like, it's an inspiring sadness. It is sadness meant to inspire hope. Not sadness designed to spite or make you feel shitty about your life. It is funny. The memes are funny. Case reacted after you. Oh, yeah, I did the same. Yeah, I didn't watch that trailer. I didn't watch any trailers for that game besides the initial reveal one. Yeah, I think people mentioned Casey did the same thing. I watched it at the end, too, yeah. Again, they need to stop. Like, am I being overly cautious with games like Xenoblade 3 and AI? To the point where I'm just on full blackout immediately besides the teaser? Like, possibly, but just, can you blame me? With the shit other games pull these days, can you blame me? God, have I really only gotten 4 of these things? There's gotta be some other layer of this that I'm missing, because I feel like I'm not getting anything. Oh, it's because he was on Roblox? Good fucking god. He should probably be banned from that game. Rather forget 2 existed, you want 3 to be its own thing separated from it all? I understand. I understand the sentiment, but I have accepted that certain characters are probably going to at least be alluded to, even just based on the first teaser. Just because, you know, voice acting. Made some things obvious. It's okay, we all know, it's okay. We can acknowledge that it's, you know what? We can acknowledge that Xenoblade 2 happened because we know the true ending. We know that at the end of the game, they stood on the World Tree to stop Malos. And, Rex finally grew a pair of balls very, very briefly, and was like, "Don't worry, Mithra, Pyro, whatever! I'll sacrifice myself for the greater good so that you all can finally live your lives!" And then he stayed behind to make sure the self-destruct sequence happened, and Mithra was like, "Yo, fucking poggers?" And everybody except Rex lived happily ever after, except for Tora, who died of complications from diabetes 2 weeks afterwards. It's a good story. I'm okay with it being canon. Yeah, Zeke became Pyra and Mithra's new driver, and everyone else was happy. Also, Pyra's personality, just went away. She couldn't go on living without her boy toy, so it's just Mithra now. Exact dialogue, word for word. Mithra's iconic quote, "Yo, fucking poggers!" She hooked up with Nia. Yeah, basically P3. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 ripped off Persona 3. Oh my god. Hire me, Monolith Soft. I don't know if there are actually traps here. There's marks on the map. Ah! Well, that answers my question. I almost want to reload for that. You're lucky I was just here and remember where to go. Assholes. I had to put your phone down. Come back to that conversation. It's John, boys. I'm so sorry. Throw your headphones from across the room. Oh, did he die from his dick getting electrocuted? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, I misremembered. I'm so sorry. It's been a while since I played that game. My bad. I could have sworn it was complications from diabetes. My mistake. I don't want to misrepresent Xenoblade 2's keto storytelling. My mistake. Conversation. Rex is he's just slowly becoming the Voldemort of our channel lore. You just can't even mention his real name. Just the child. The forbidden one. It was Voldemort. Poppy also coincidentally. Oh, no, come on. Poppy can stay. Come on. Poppy's fine. Zeke became her new driver too. It's fine. They got rid of her upgrade. They got rid of the upgrade that turned her into a hot lady and was really creepy. They got rid of that one. They got rid of that upgrade, but Poppy's fine. Come on. Poppy did nothing wrong. It's not her fault here. It's not Poppy's fault that her creator has no soul.
It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
She's baby. Poppy made me feel an emotion. One whole emotion. Fine. Also, Van Damme came back to life somehow. Van Damme was alright. Necromancy, son. An emotion and some spare change. Okay. Yeah, you know Van Damme's alright. You can hear his voice actor very, very clearly in the trailer for 3. Exactly. You know Van Damme's alright. Huh.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
The moment where you care about a character so much, the spare change spills over into other characters to them because they say so. Again, Xenoblade 2 has some redeeming elements. Like, Poppy genuinely did, like, make me not tear up necessarily, but, like, I felt bad for her. She had an arc. Her actions made sense for the setting and the rest of the plot. She was likable. Oops. Rock was cool. Rex made you feel, he made you feel the feeling of fucking killing and severing a human gutless. Oh my god! Valid. Very valid. That's tough. Tough, but fair. Also, shoot. There is... Can I not go that way? According to the map, I should be able to go this way. Oh, wait! Oh, I'm on the other side, aren't I? I'm on 7A, not 7B. If only the guide were, if only the map were nice enough to, explain that in some way. Zeke is good. Zeke is tuney. Got any other games you want to play at the moment? Relatable. You have no idea what Kraken was in charge of choosing the dub voice of Rex? Again, I can tell you. I can actually tell you that. Once again, for those who don't know, the Xenoblade 2 dub was extremely rushed. As in, like, literally one take per line. So I assume the actual auditions were probably about just as rushed. So I think what happened is that they just had all these characters read for only a handful of lines. And here's the thing. Here's the catch with Rex. His voice actor is not bad when he's speaking neutrally. When he's just talking in casual discussions, when he's just shooting the breeze with other characters, he actually sounds fine. He probably sounds a little too old for the character, but everything about that character is a little too old for the character, so... whatever. But, like, he is actually doing okay. It only falls apart when he has to express extreme emotions. Anytime he has to scream, anytime he has to raise his voice an octave, anytime he has to cry, anytime he has to have a dramatic reaction to anything. Fucking shambles. And I honestly think that's what happened. I think that whatever that audition process entailed, it was probably only for, like, whatever the first paragraph or two of their dialogue was. And the first paragraph or two of Rex's dialogue is just him talking to Gramps. Make a girl cry, that's not gonna fly. Even that, you know what? Even that, acting-wise, sounds okay. The dialogue is cringe-inducing, so I'm kind of conditioned to hate it anyway. But, like, the actual performance, not awful. It's only the super, super extra dramatic shit. I promise, I won't let the world burn a second time. Now, Pyra, Mithra, join me! And then I shoot myself in the head.
You okay with that?
Had to have been the voice description. Oh, Rose, they weren't given instructions. On top of only being one take apiece, I guarantee you they were not given any kind of direction for the actual context of the scene. That's why you also have weird moments like with, Mithra and Jin, where, like, they're having this moment about the past, where Mithra's asking, like, why, Jin? Why did you betray us? Actually do a good Rex impression, please, no. She's like, why did we betray us? And Jin just kind of gives her a suicidally depressed look, which makes sense in context when you play Torna. Like, that would be the appropriate response. Like, that's a stupid fucking question. Like, all he does is look at her, and that tells you all you need to know. And then she has a moment where she realizes, like, oh, that's why. And her delivery for realizing that is, oh, so that's why. Like, she sounds sarcastic when she's clearly not supposed to. Both because of her expressions on her actual character model, and because of the rest of the context of the scene. Those motherfuckers had no direction, I guarantee it. Because it's the only thing that explains shit like that. No context for the actual scenes, one take. It is shocking that there are actually good performances in that. Like, I don't know how some people manage to give decent performances throughout despite that. Khazik is still pretty consistently good. Morag is still pretty consistently good. Nia is pretty goddamn great. It's just Rex and Pyra. And Mithra that one time. But that was just because of the lack of direction. Don't mind me, I don't want to game over to this man because I made him mad twice. Again, Tatsuya, Balfu, Maya. Please don't let this be one of the times the guide's wrong. I won't let you lay a finger on this woman! How heroic, then go on with it. Oh, you're happy instead? Okay, whatever, that's fine too. Oh, I picked the wrong thing, no wonder. Oh. Oh. Fine, make him happy again. Zeke gets away with it because he's hammy? Probably. That completely changes the meaning of the scene. How unfortunate. Oh, the example I listed to Heroes? Yeah. I feel bad. I always use that as an example, but it's the moment that sticks out to me more than any. Because, like I said, good things about Xenoblade 2. A lot of the stuff with Mithra is actually genuinely good. A lot of stuff with the villains is actually genuinely good. So when I first played that game and got to that scene, and even my stupid ass could tell that something wasn't quite right there, I was just like, wait, what? Why'd you say it like that? And then you look into it and you see these stories about, from the voice actors about how, yeah, it was all in one take, yeah, we weren't really given direction. And it all comes together. Agiel's a good villain. I don't necessarily agree with one of the fan opinions that even if you don't like 2, the villains are way better than 1s. I think 1s are serviceable. And yeah, I would agree if 2s were used to their full potential.
I'm sorry.
But they're unfortunately kind of not. I can say conceptually they're definitely, like, miles better. Zanza kind of sucks. Again, he's effective for what he is. Like, just by virtue of being a god mode villain, like, there's limited stuff you can do with him. I think he worked for the story they were telling. I think Zanza worked for the kind of story they were trying to tell. Meanwhile, in Xenoblade 2, Malice and Jin work too well. To the point that they make the already struggling story look worse by comparison. Money to buy more figures pump, I know that feel. Not really an option for me right now. Even with the live dub goal. Like I said, I'm in the red. Malos and Jin are the real heroes. They really are. Like, Nomura talks about how he sympathizes more with Xehanort, and you're like, you're high on crystal meth. Xehanort's not sympathetic. He's fucking stupid. Jin and Malos actually sympathetic. Unironically, even a Malthus, to a degree. And yeah, like, not even memeing, like, even beyond, like, just talking about the fact that, oh, they're against Rex, who is the true evil. So that makes them the true heroes. Like, no. Like, unironically, very sympathetic motives. getting slightly scared because there's like fucking 50 of these things. These tablets. Some of them are the same letter. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be fucking solving here. Gotta be perfectly honest. This is gonna look really bad, especially because I didn't get them all. Because I don't know. One second, can I cheat? Can I look at the guide and just find out? Oh, there's a clue somewhere in here that tells me the actual order. Yeah, I haven't gotten most of these. I've only gotten fucking 5 of these, and there are 7. I'm gonna try and brute force it and just look up the answer, because it does give it to me. I could have skipped everything in this dungeon by knowing the answer. That's hilarious. Well, that's good. That is also wrong. It's not Persona, shockingly. It is shockingly not Persona. It is Perseus. Yeah, I never found the R or the E, or the U. I did some research prior to coming here. Perseus is a constellation named after the span who slew Medusa in Greek mythology. Many people of ancient times believed the stars, and it's no surprise that Perseus was picked. He was a heroic figure. It is a bit odd to use a Western name, but people today have strange ideas of magic. Another effect of the rumors, I guess. Perseus.
Mokus.
Wow, you're such a hardworking guy. So what's henbai? I think it's that weird animated pornography. It's actually a type of magical stepping that originated in China, with this to crush evil stars and invite good luck. Hokutoku is a magic where you draw Ursa Major on the earth to sanctify and protect that area. Most likely it means to walk in a certain pattern or something like that. Yeah, like, I have not even scratched the surface of this dungeon. Like, the fact that there are 2 floors of certain ones makes that obvious. But, if I don't actually need to, then... screw it. Thank God the older brother is on. I gotta work on that shit post once I'm done. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, okay, it's just back here. Okay, and they don't keep track of your pitfalls. That's right. Wow. Okay. Okay, assholes. You passed out for half an hour there? You didn't miss much. You missed some moderately interesting discussions. And shitting on Xenoblade 2 again. But, gameplay-wise, not much. Yeah. I think Minato was here for that.
Police, everyone free!
I think Minato was the first one to notice that I raised the subscription goal for Stranger of Paradise. because of fucking My Way being in it. Yeah, for those who don't know, that is like actually genuinely my favorite song, just period. Because I grew up listening to a shit ton of Sinatra and the Rat Pack because of my grandparents. So any time it is misappropriated for stupid things, I get mad. I also don't like Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Am I excited for Zeta? Alright, that Splatoon 3, yeah. Really? I hate this is this is just obnoxious because of what's it called? The fact that like the maps are it's not, I guess it's not the map's fault. Like this is the kind of game that feels like it should be grid-based, but it just kind of isn't. Like if it were grid-based, I could just if it were like straight up grid-based, I could very clearly just be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, but like I'm controlling. I can do little mini steps. I can do scuttles. So it's kind of hard to tell, like, where I am. Hellsing Abridged. For the Dragon Ball Z Abridged is fine. It's I hate the fact that anytime I sing that song, people say, "Oh, from Dragon Ball Z Abridged," and then I punch Zoomers in the face. And that's why I can't go to Chuck E. Cheese anymore. That is not true. I have not been to a Chuck E. Cheese since I was 13. Just for clarification, I would never actually punch a child. We need a Chuck E. Cheese stream!
Let's do it!
It's the Zoomer's fault, not Team 4 stars. I know, I know. When do I sing that song in front of people? I've sung it on stream a couple times. And I sing very, very loudly in my car. People can probably hear me at stop signs. I don't know, because I've mentally conditioned myself to not look at other people in other cars ever when I'm at the stop sign. Or lights, because I'm always worried they're gonna look back. People terrify me, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll attach a GoPro to my head and stream myself playing skee-ball. You went 2 years ago, but it was for a cousin's birthday, Dusk, yeah. Here's the part where we start save scumming. Because it's too hard to keep track of these pitfalls. We started the fan dub goal in November. Good God. Yeah, that took a minute. What the fuck is 5D? It's like real life, but even more. You actually have confidence in your appearance, Minato? That's good. I get what they're doing. I get what they're doing, but it's kind of hard with the format they've decided to go with. With the way this game's again, it's not grid-based, but it's also not free roaming.
Love you. Kabu kabu. Love. Love you. Lucy. Baby, I got kabu kabu. Fuck Aguilera.
What? Lovekov, what? Lovekov, young lady, who taught you those words? You're not wrong, but young lady. No. Bad girl. I'll give you a cookie later. I'm so proud of you.
Love you, love you.
It's okay. It's okay. It was justified. It was justified. Justifies. And justifies the means. What's the plot of Ryu Soldier? Dinosaur Knights. Do Dinosaur Knight things. Also, the Jester monster is cool. I like him. I forget his name. Fives. You are okay. I have a soft spot for fives. It's definitely not for everyone. I would be hard pressed to try to like convince people or recommend that one. Because it's definitely just straight up one of those shows that's not for everybody. Oh, you too? Hey! Soft spot for Five's Hive Mind. It was not my first season. It was one of the earlier ones I watched. Just because I first watched the Heisei vs. Showa movie. And it immediately just kind of... I immediately thought Takumi was cool. Like, I remember everyone being surprised by the fact that they brought his actor back and was like, why is that bad? Is Fives bad? Takumi seemed pretty cool in that movie. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch and find out for myself. And sure enough, Takumi is... probably not my absolute favorite, but definitely up there. Very unique main rider. Big fan. Taco Meat is cool, not that Taco Meat. This Taco Meat is a good character. This Taco Meat has a reason to be an asshole. Rather than just, mother. Oh man, now show him walking very slowly over each of the dead bodies. That'll really sell the menace. Pseudo, you bastard! You've finally gone mad! Tatsuzo! Kaneda! Kusaka? I like Kusaka? He's a fuck? He's a fuck, but I like him anyway. Same. Hey.
Mad, you say? This world is what's gone mad! We live in a society! Oompa Loompas are murdering themselves! Tell me what is stirring this country! I need more meat in my diet! Frauds, fatigue, contradictions! Oh, boo-hoo, you're gay, you're straight, you're lesbian! My penis doesn't work! People think only of themselves! And so punishment will be yours again! This world is decayed! Honor est decaydo! The law, the system, all humans who live off of it! Damn you, Tatsuzo! What right do you have to judge us?
That's bullshit. I did not hit her. Deceiving people with stupid curses. Your deception ends here, old man.
Fools! You don't understand human nature! Curses and fortunes are things you wanted! Look down there! People are still curious about fortunes, jinxes, and wish for good luck! I cannot stop a heart involuntarily pumps its blood for curses, or the pulsing power it brings to life! Arise, Mega Ultra Chicken! Chicken, arise! I have delivered you the Kagare of my sinful compatriots. Let the words become a reality.
Oh no.
Just 3 episodes black, then the site you stopped working? Oh no.
Dragon, mock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
I just realized Pro Help has a sweep of the leaderboard, and also that his Kamen Rider Cash one is too long. I can fix that. Here.
Step into the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT! Welcome to the Grand Tour. A brand new adventure begins, another battle for Goku and his fans.
I have really bad social anxiety, so maybe in the future, Spirit Rose. All. Just so you know, you're not obligated to actually like talk to people in those or anything. Like if you want to just deafen so you can't hear anyone else and watch it on your own, then you're allowed to just lurk. Yeah. Yeah, we don't force people to talk. Yeah. No worries either way, but just so you know.
He's eating them! And then he's going to eat me! Oh my god!
Oh my god! I talked too, apparently. Oh, wait. Oh, I just got a better idea for his voice. Ah, damn it, I wish I thought of this sooner. It's just gonna sound like fucking Dappa, but people will realize what I'm doing.
Gentlemen, behold, corn. The Earth Dragon will destroy Earth along with Joker. The axis will shift and people shall die. I have transformed history. What is life if you can't even bear this?
I really wish I thought of that sooner. God fucking damn it.
Go! Gozen! Why me too? It was supposed to be Steve!
Sugar! Simona!
Another one has fallen. What a pathetic sight, Tetsuzo. This is the result of deceiving people.
Big fan of all the Cronenbergs in this game.
I like daikons.
Your dirty sins, we shall cleanse them.
I like how well the bailiff and the dancing lobster gift syncs up to the music. It was perfect. Alright. So what's your deal? Level 67?
I expect nothing less at this point.
First things first. Kiasia. Sounds like a fun place. We try. Do our gosh dangest to have fun in there. Yeah, we also have channels for Genshin / Honkai
It's over.
and for Arknights.
Persona.
Oh man, this guy's weak to ice. This guy's weak to ice, but I don't think I have any. So we're definitely not gonna do the kind of numbers we did last time. Wrong thing. The chat, hope of finding fresh blood. Will we ever have a channel specifically for Dante in a helicopter? That is a really funny idea, but I don't know how we would do it.
Let's get this over.
We could change the channel icon to Dante in the helicopter. It's been screening me for a while.
Persona.
You didn't come to full terms with it until I commented on it, but yeah, you're in the freak-your hole and you fell hard. Ayy, what a good hole to be in. Don't take that out of context. Shoot, I probably should, like I said, I definitely couldn't, I couldn't get all the demons the guide recommended, so I just kind of gave up, but nonetheless, I probably should have just cheated and looked ahead for this boss fight to get something with Fufu. Not Balfu, but Fufu. Unless... I wish I could just, like, look through my personas without having to do the, swap. I kinda can here, I guess, but... I don't think anyone has it. Self-aware every time. 9 times out of 10 when I say something bad, I'll realize it. Other times it will need to be explicitly pointed out to me. Like that time I asked about Knuckles' feet. Hey, come on!
Go.
I just wanted to know about his Lego shoe. I didn't fucking even think about it. Y'all, it's y'all. I'm not the problem. Y'all are the problem. Only y'all would see the issue with me saying that. Yes. Because when I'm talking about a character's feet, I just mean literally that character's feet. Literally what is on the feet. Other people made it weird. Bringing up the structural ending is like shooting a loaded gun at them. I'm not sure. I never really looked into it. I don't actually know like what the consensus of Twinkle Precure is. I'd be curious. I should have said shoes. I call them Lego feet. I asked about feet because I call them his Lego feet. Because that's what they called him. They called it in the Game Grumps episode where Aaron freaked out about Knuckles having Legos on his feet. That one time I asked about Knuckles' feet. Oh, God. Yeah, so blame Game Grumps if anything.
Let's go! Ready?
Nice. Almost. How much health does this guy have? A lot. Wait.
Let's get this over.
Wait. Okay. Oh no! Just clip the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but the whole thing. Speaking of feet, remember Fire Emblem Awakening feet? Yeah, we get to see it in all its glory very soon. We get to see the Fire Emblem feet, or lack thereof. Yeah, like I said, Pump, I think I literally shared the rules that I came up with you at one point, and with a couple people. Now I think I posted it during a group watch to have other people read over it.
Hey, give me a hand.
You know, like I've already got the rules pretty lined out. I don't think they need tweaking, but maybe I'll go over it with people again.
Go.
One time I asked about Knuckles' feet. Oh, Neo, is that your, is that the new server icon? Dante with the gamer headset? Oh my god. Ouchie, ouch. Good God, Balfu ate shit on that one.
Let's go! Ready?
That anguish is just me. I'm just Dante when I'm gaming. You won't join for the Awakening dub? Just don't vibe with much for some reason, not at all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll miss you. I thought for sure you'd be joining us. We got a lot of characters. Oh, do I do it? Do I max it out? What happens with the level up bonus? Will that go to random stuff, or will I be losing out long term? Granted, I doubt I'll gain that many more levels. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it just doesn't give. Hopefully it doesn't just stop giving me bonuses. Hopefully it's just that I won't get a bonus in tech anymore. Fuck it, let's do it. And no level up for Balfu again. Oops. You can't bribe him with Maribel, Pump. I'm pretty sure you already have dibs on Maribel. You'll be losing out. Damn it! Oh well. I doubt I'll get many more level ups anyway. I think we're pretty close to the end. We may actually finish this tonight. Hey, Secret. Welcome, welcome. It's no use. The Earthdragon and Joka aren't disappearing at this rate. The source of evil still remains. Tatsuya, is that the right up thing? Him? We're not finishing this game tonight? Oh no. I thought we only had one dungeon left. Oh.
I see. You won't come out until I defeat this guy.
Who are you to awaken me from my slumber?
Bruh. I'm already reading ahead. This fucker resists everything. This fucker resists everything but sword. I have exactly one character with sword. Bruh. Remember that side quest rumor where you mentioned the instant personas, if I use their special fusion skill on him, they insta-kill him? Wow. Wow, how fucking evil. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is actually going to suck. Bruh. Ooh. Do I have Terukaja on anyone? Oh, no I can at least maybe use that to buff Tatsuya instead. I have Rakukasha. Not realized that actually. Oh, this is gonna suck. This final one, he's got 8,000 HP. Insert Dragon Ball meme here. The accurate translation, not the meme translation. Somebody else has it. I don't need to change your persona. I was gonna say, yeah, oh my fucking god, this battle is about to be the rest of the stream. Just because of his weaknesses. Oh, that's tragic. Alright, well, this man also just scares me in general, because look at him. Spooky, so. P, you read of this game, actually went ahead and did the answers to the Persona Quest, tedious for grinding all the full cards, just to skip this fight. I can't blame them, actually. Like, there's no way to prepare for this. Like, I guess... Wait, did that do it? Wait, excuse me. Why did that not do Rakukasha? Did I do the order wrong, or did I actually change what Tatsuya was doing? Wrong order. Wrong order. No. It's high pressure then the skill? No. I could have sworn I did it in the right order. But okay. Oh, good. So Balfu's extra weak to whatever that is, it seems.
Go.
Ever heard of a website called Pop Market? No. They're selling pre-orders of cute Baku Deku plushies? Aww. Yeah, if you're just trying to see if they're reputable or not, I've not heard of them before. You should be able to find, assuming they are even remotely reputable, you should be able to find decent reviews with a quick search. Cast that on Balfu. He seems to be very squishy. Missed out on it before. Who is the crab? A Digimon. Yeah, this is actually a Digimon ripoff. This is Diaboromon. You can see me getting frustrated, getting the age. Oh, this is just to get over this, yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like, that sounds tedious. Like, as long as this fight is about to take,
It's over.
it is probably still going to take less time than doing that side quest would have. So I'm not too heartbroken. I just wish I'd known. If I just read ahead like I probably should have, / I was supposed to off screen, I'm pretty sure. And realized that maybe if I could have at least made one decent demon with a sword skill, this might have been a little easier. Omnimon, exactly. I needed to make Omnimon. If I had just known that I would be fighting Diaboromon, I could have used Omnimon, and we would have been fine. But no. You gotta do this the hard way. It's not gonna help that much, but get Makakaja on. So all anyone else can do is magic. So I might as well make it do at least a little more. His ancestor straight up comes with straight slash at face. Of course it does. Yep. Yeah, the only good thing I will say about this is that at least Tatsuzo gave off so much experience that I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed a level up, so you at least get a full heal before the fight. Or maybe we just straight up did get a full heal. I don't know, because I don't think Valfu leveled up, actually. So maybe the game just dead-ass gave us a full heal, actually. I will say that, at least. I will say that in this game's very slight defense. They seemingly give you essentially a full heal. Alright, well, Tatsuya, you have... I guess I can at least see how much God Hand does. I doubt it's gonna do very much, but we can at least try. I'm working on it! Maybe you should have less health! If you had less health, you'd already be dead. If you had more than one weakness, you'd already be dead. Alright, how much God Hand do? 500? Not bad. Actually, not bad, all things considered, because I'm pretty sure Almighty still counts as magic. So he's technically having that as well. So for the damage being cut in half, not too bad, actually. We only gotta do that. I can't math right now. Y'all know that. Insert number of times here. Let's at least see. I doubt it's gonna do more than God Hand, since it is just a basic ass attack, but we'll see. We'll let him try. A basic attack with no buffs. Also, yeah, I was gonna comment on that, but I wasn't sure if it even actually happened. Or if it was supposed to be like that. 16 more times. Thank you, Janene. God. Yeah, this asshole screaming cut her off.
Bitch, I'm the best voice on the channel. Nobody cuts me off. Fuck you, Diaboromon. You shit.
Yeah, only 100 damage. Not worth it. God Hand it is. The lobsters are still dancing. I could get rid of them. I could technically get rid of them, but then again, until I get everything turned over, we have no goal down there. We gotta make a decision. We actually have to make a decision on what the filler goal should be. It's either Columbo, King of the Hill, Resident Evil, Columbo, King of the Hill, Fire Emblem Marathon, or Resident Evil Marathon.
I will have order.
Well, now I have to get rid of him. Stu says Columbo. Do I put up a poll? Do I have to put up a poll for this? I wish there was a way to put the game on auto. We actually made it to the goal secret. Oh, yeah, sure, that's right. You weren't here for that. Yep, we got it. The live dub is officially a go. I am going to be working on getting all the the server stuff. Ready for that. Resident Evil just because of the PS1, Jake. I think I'd actually be playing the remakes. 90% sure that I would be playing the remakes. Unfortunately. No terrible voice acting for me. Maybe watch a compilation. There's gotta be, like, compilation videos out there of all the bad voice acting from Resident Evil 1, right? I refuse to believe there's not.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Wouldn't mind Columbo. Overwhelming majority is saying Columbo.
Persona.
Wait, what? It didn't do God Hand again. What the fuck? Why does that keep happening? Am I somehow inputting it wrong? I didn't even manually do that, the order that time. I just picked it. What the hell?
Persona.
Also, yo, that waterfall move actually does decent damage on its own. Well, it's not healing. She can start doing that instead. Can I please God Hand?
Can I please God Hand, Papa? I can still hear the screams, Papa.
Would we be watching all of Columbo like when the show ended in 2003? Yes. When I say all of Columbo, I mean all of Columbo. We don't half-ass things. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. The only thing I can think of is that maybe I accidentally hit circle instead of X and backed out instead of committing the order, and then just somehow didn't notice when I went. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but we're not gonna worry about it. This guy's actually not hard, like, at all. He's just tedious because of the lack of weakness coverage. I say she's probably about to kill one of us. No, I could. No, it's not. No, it's not that the fusions were contradicting each other. Definitely not. Because Balfu and Ulala were the ones doing the water move. Like, I definitely don't think that's what happened.
It's over.
That requires the persona with God Hand? No, it doesn't. The people doing the people doing God Hand are Maya and Tatsuya. The people who did the water move were Ulala and Katsuya. I didn't even program the water move. That just happened to be the order. That sounds par for the course with this game, Rob. Sad but true. Alright, let's see, we've got a... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's a possible insta-kill. I learned something today.
Tabu labu. Lab. Lab.
I think she called Katsuya a lovable loser. That's what I took away from that. Oh, wait, shit! No, I did not mean to leave you first. Oh, god damn it, Ulala. Oh, fuck. Ouch! I'm alive. Oh wait, you know what? No. Because Katsuya died too, so it's actually going to be more pertinent to just wait a turn and get the mob version back up. Just hit him.
It's over.
Mortal Kombat! It's not quite the same. It's definitely not a ripoff or anything. I don't even think that movie was out at the time. Could be wrong. I forget what year did Mortal Kombat come out?
Not good enough.
I don't even know. Also, no, we're back to the tried and true Katsuya can't actually stay alive. That old chestnut. Oh, heat wave counts. Yo, heat wave counts as sword damage. It's shit. It's gonna be shit because I don't think Balfu's. I don't know. I don't even know what Balfu's spread is like at this point. Persona was 2000? Okay. Then that movie did come out first, actually. Could be worse. Not much worse. I'm pretty sure if he had a sword, that would be about as much as his regular attack, but...
Not good enough.
But yeah, it's not beat for beat or anything. Definitely not, because I tried to do it. But it's definitely, I don't know, it's the same feel. Still kind of recuperating. Get our defense back up first. Granted, I don't know, it almost doesn't matter. I don't know how much it's actually helping, but I do know that one move seems to be a possible insta-kill. So I'm not sure how much keeping defense up is actually helping, but... Guess we'll do it anyway. It did it again! It did it again! What? Why is that happening? I swear to God, I'm gonna have to check the... fucking... It's only for physical defense? Is it actually? Oh my God. So, 1, it's not helping. 2, it's not working. Outstanding. Yeah, I definitely did it right that time. Because I've been deliberately paying closer attention. I was willing to believe I fucked up the first time, but no, I definitely did not that time. Bruh. What?
Now, go!
Persona.
Literally broken. This game is literally broken. Did I somehow fucking change my settings to the wrong thing? That can't be right. Cause God Hand's been working just fine still. What the fuck ever. It's apparently useless anyway, because magic defense is a separate thing for some ungodly reason. Let's see it. Let's see if God Hand's somehow also broken. Can't defend that one. like, what? Like, just no reason. Just randomly not working. Can you stop spamming that? Oh wait, that's not the one. Okay, wait, what? No. Wait, what? Okay, no, something's actually fucking broken. Now God Hand's not working. Excuse me? Are the settings for fusion skills in here? It's been so long. I have not touched that shit all game. This is the one where it asks me, right? Like, this is what it's been on the entire game, I'm pretty sure. Where if I have one lined up, it asks me if I want to use it for sure, right? That's what wait mode is. Am I comprehending this correctly? He has a move that seals them. Okay. 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 Jesus fucking Christ. It'd be nice if the game told me that. Once again, it's the same shit as with the fucking N209s. They did that shit too where they froze my SP bar. Like, you know, if you're gonna do something to inhibit my characters in some way, it'd be nice to put an actual fucking name to it. So I can, you know how to fucking manage it. Jesus fucking Christ. What a goddamn dumpster fire. I'm sorry. Ugh. No, I just gotta make sure I didn't fuck up things by switching to wait mode. I never got an answer. Wait mode is the thing I've been using. Are Bowser and Katsuo weak to whatever that move counts as or something? Is that the problem? Because it's always them. It is literally always them. I'm gonna try switching out their fucking demons next turn. He's just gonna keep spamming that. Is that what's the one that seals my skills? Perpetual Darkness. 50% chance of killing someone if they don't nullify it. Okay, so either everybody else happens to resist it, or I'm getting absurdly lucky with everybody else, and Katsuo and Balthu are just maybe actually weak to it. Because it has gotten them every single time. Make sure you're using that on the right person, because I don't fucking trust the game. It's not smart enough to know who to use it on. You gotta hold your goddamn hand. Okay, not weak to it. But definitely not resistant. Can I actually cover the entire team? I actually can. Well, I don't know. Again, I might just be getting lucky with everybody else. For all I know, everybody else can still get hit with it. I'm just getting lucky. And Balfu and Tatsi are just the most unlucky motherfuckers on the face of the earth. But I can at least stop them from fucking getting hit with it. They ain't doing much damage anyway. I give no fucks.
Dodge this.
I did not use regular attack with him. If I go to that PC store, I wonder if they could actually also set up the settings, like turning on VRAM for BlueStacks to function. And increasing the RAM by default. I'm pretty sure I actually, I was, again, among the options I was thinking of, JC, be it just letting you build it for me, or going to that store, or maybe attempting to do it myself. I actually did watch, I did glance through a video of how to do it on your own, and I got to like the end of it, and he actually had a separate section for like actually managing all the settings that I believed involved doing stuff like that, like increasing the RAM and whatnot, because it comes low on default. He actually specifically mentioned that. Is this game gonna make you the Joker like Arceus Legends? Again, I've joked about that. I've definitely joked about this being the continuation of my Joker origin story because, you know, Joker! Like, it's literally a fucking theme of the game, and it's funny. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like this game's making me stark raving insane. It's just making me frustrated. Because there's just so many bafflingly stupid decisions in terms of the way it's designed, even for the time period. Artificial difficulty? It is. Like I said, so fucking many of these fights are not even hard. This one included. It's just, he only has one weakness. You have no way of knowing about it in advance, unless you did that, like, even if you did that side quest, it'd be hard to figure out. Like, I doubt the side quest tells you, oh, by the way, these guys have a special fusion skill. Oh. He's dead, apparently. Like, so many of these fights are not hard. Like, everyone, and like, I kept hearing that. Like, no, this one's gonna be the hardest one yet. Like, it's really not. It's just that so many of the... Also, this is the no XP one, motherfucker. Yeah, I see why Help was mad. Slash felt the need to warn me. So many of the worst fights in this game have just been based on bad RNG. I repeat, the Noriko Joker fight, that's the fight I've had the hardest time with. My winning attempt at that fight, I did not do anything differently than some of my failing attempts. It's literally just that I got very lucky and she decided not to spam Old Maid constantly. And then a lot of the recent ones, it's just pick a god and pray that your characters don't get hit with ailments. At least not the characters you need, aka Maya. Like, it's so fucking tedious. Artificial difficulty. Roll a natural 20. Did we do it? Thank God we killed Diaboromon! Now the internet is saved! That can't be. The internet can't be saved. It's irredeemably awful. What the hell is that? Crashes. Playthrough over. Genshin was giving you problems until you realized you could do that, JC. Yeah, I had no idea. If I thought it would help Kibo at all, I would probably try and do that for him. See if his RAM was also, like, lower by default. I guess I could still do that, but, eh. Maybe I'll try it just to see if it helps at all. Because again, even at milestone goal 3, I do still need to wait a hot minute before I can even do the proper actual 4th one. Just need to get my finances up a bit, in general. Like, I have no spending money outside of the PC fund, and even that's not as high as it should be. Where the hell are we?
We're in a better game. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
Wow. Real original. Y'all hear something?
My domain! A collective unconsciousness! Welcome! Hi, Gnarly. Tatsuya!
Tatsuya! Tatsuya!
No! You're not me! Oh!
Easy now! You wouldn't want to hurt this pretty little face of yours. It suits me, don't you think? I'm finally the Chad on the outside that I knew I always was on the inside.
Shut up!
Humans are strange. I came here because you wanted to meet with me, and now you get to. You're contradicting yourself. By the way, do you know the 3 poisons of life? What I'm referring to is anger, ignorance, and vengeance.
Oh, that's... well, that's just silly.
There are countless others, but these are my primary sources of power. Oh, come now. You disappoint me. It's really simple, even if your pathetic brain can comprehend that.
Are you trying to say that you are the shadow of us humans? I was gonna say, I like how Katsuya can't actually look threatening at all.
So you do understand. I am a reflection of your true selves. Let us play one last game. What the hell is a game?
Oh no!
June! Aikachi! Lisa!
You remember what I told you, right? If they remember the other side, then this world will cease to exist. You of all people should understand, right, Tatsuya? The Para-DX?
How dare you sully the name of my favorite Kamen Rider! It's still pronounced Paradox, you fucking pleb!
If you can show me your power to suppress shadows in this world, I will give back the toys one at a time. But if you cannot, they will regain their memories and I will destroy your world and we shall start anew in Persona 2 Eternal Sin. Give it your best shot. Show me your desperate faces. Well, shit. Here I am.
Tatsuya's favorite Kamen Rider is probably Black RX, judging by his age. Yeah. Damn, I'm turning pale! Calm down, you're Kaoru Saga. There's nothing you can't do. Come on! Maya, did you feel that? That giant energy. It was so deep, mixed with a bunch of dark emotions. Can we defeat that? I don't know, can I go back in here? Tatsuya, you fought with that monster all this time. No. That's ridiculing, that's arrogance. That is undoubtedly human itself. Whoa. Whoa. That's so fucking deep. Yo. Humanity and its dark nature is its own worst enemy. Yo. You just blew my fucking mind game. Holy shit. You're so much smarter than the other Personas. Your We Live in a Society message is so much more mature than Persona 5's. Yo. Fucking poggers? I'm sorry, June, Eikichi, Lisa. I will save you. I will!
I believe you.
Alright, what are we in for? We can't go back, I don't think. We seem to be at a point of no return. So the question becomes, how long is this last dungeon going to take? And will it require copious amounts of grinding to get through? We're stuck here? I kind of figured. I thought maybe the lighter blue thing in the middle would be a teleporter, but it's not giving me any prompt. So we definitely cannot go back. Yet another 2 dungeons back to back. Ended early, that's what I'm thinking. I'm looking. If nobody has an estimate, then, like, I mean, I'll appreciate an estimate if anybody else wants to give one, but I'm also looking at the map. This place... There is a way to go back eventually? Oh, is there really? Okay. Okay, that's good. This place has 2 sections. That's weird. About 3 to 4 hours? Okay. Is that including the final boss? That's if we don't have trouble with the final boss. Yeah, and this ain't like Innocent Sin. This ain't like Innocent Sin. If I have trouble with the final boss, I can't just switch to easy mode and call it a day. So I actually have to be prepared. Let's see. I'm looking at I'm looking at some of my I'm looking deeper into the guide, seeing some resources. Pastor, I think that's the one I can't make. I think that's the Justice one that I just straight up don't have. A Persona with Tetraja, yeah, like I'll that's what I'm looking for is recommendations, because yeah, I think what I am gonna do, I think the smart thing to do is probably to call it here. As much as I was kind of like to dip my feet into this place and maybe get to the point where I can teleport back. That boss fight took a while, but like it wasn't anything too dire. So like I can I probably don't even need to right away. I just wish I had access to the Velvet Room anywhere. Good God. Yeah, I don't know. I'll reload. I'll reload from before I fought those bosses and see what kind of resources I have. And see if I think I can get what I need without having to redo that fight. But if I do, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, so some of this stuff I'm definitely not going to be able to do, I don't think. But... yeah, I don't think Rexler's in this one. He just turned into all of us instead of Rexler. I think Rexler is dead. Yeah, there is one demon that the guide recommends that I just straight up can't get as far as I know. A demon called Haster. I assume I had to do a quest to be able to get it. Yo! Crazy Uncle, help! Oh god, this man going ham tonight. Thank you very much, Help Pump. Continue to enjoy your your founder badge and emotes. I'm still not sure how those work. I'm still not sure what dictates, like, what people get those instead of, Archharmonicas and so forth. Pastor, I can still get him. How can I get him? Is he worth getting? It's saying that in terms of using him, it's just all he's saying is that I need to use Garudyne. Glad I didn't say enjoy your emotes, because you never use emotes. You really don't. You should do that more often. They're good emotes. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I assume there's something about it that's useful, I guess just stat-wise. But, like, in terms of the party setup it's recommending, all it's saying is that it should be using Garudyne. So as long as I have something even remotely good that has Garudyne, I think it doesn't really matter. Not a Taishi. Not a Taishi I can definitely make. Fuck you, lol. I'll go back to Space Channel 5. She's fine. There's Lady in 2/ that I'll need to give a special password to. Definitely look it up because the game will never tell me nor give me any clues. Okay. Alright. Yeah, don't mind me. Like I said, I think I am ending early. I'm researching what I need to do. I'm trying to figure out if I need to do that boss again or not. I can do this off screen, but whatever. It's early. I can afford to fart around for a few minutes. I'm trying to read as far ahead as I possibly can without spoiling anything in terms of what we're actually fighting. Granted, I can kind of assume we're just gonna fight Gnarly again, but we'll be generous. Janae, ask and you shall receive. Thank you very much again, Help. Good God. You put in work tonight. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you. I'm so happy we finally get to do the live dub. I've been excited for that. Yeah, okay, if it's not too hard to get, I'll get that, but, like, it seems like pretty much every one of these boss fights, all that thing that I don't have is gonna be doing is casting Garudyne anyway. So if I can just get something else that has something even remotely close in terms of magic stat, then I think we're fine. One of the demons in the game, you can tell what the password is, but no one on the internet can agree which demon it is. Oh, outstanding. I love that that happens. I love when there's just wildly conflicting information across the board. Christ. Okay, yeah. I think we might be okay. Like I said, I'm still gonna reload and, like, check my resources and see if I think we can at least get through the first. I don't know. When would you say we get to? When would you say we get the ability to go back? Would you say it's the halfway point? Would you say it's right before the final boss? Is it super early? Maya's ultimate persona reflects all magic. Then I may need to also get those. About the halfway point. Okay. Alright, that's decently far, so I might just reload and do that final boss again. Not final boss, but pretty early on. Uh-oh, conflicting reports. I'll just see. I just gotta take inventory. Maya's ultimate. Yeah, reflecting magic attacks. Like, okay, is that even that good? Like, that sounds good, but is that actually gonna be helpful against the bosses? That explains why it didn't work on the spear. Janae, no! No! God damn it. It still hurts. Oh, fuck everything. Woo.
Ah, fuck this game. Fuck this game for stabbing me. twice, technically. One was in a flashback, but I don't care. I'm counting it. I felt it. I felt it in my heart and soul. Fucking bullshit, man. Stupid reptile lady. I hate it here. Do you believe this shit, Katsuya?
Presents her from being insta-killed by dark attacks. Is that going to be an issue with more bosses after Dark Knight? Oh yeah, absolutely. We're finishing. We're just I'm just rambling. Unfortunately, yes. Okay. All right. All right. Then definitely getting the ultimate personas. Let's see. I'm gonna back out right now, and very quickly at least use one of them on screen. At least Maya's, just so y'all can see it. Depending on if I do redo that boss fight, I may or may not use the rest. Does anyone care? I don't know. Typically speaking, I feel like, you know, the ultimate personas are an important thing, but this game's presentation is just kind of like the fact that they're completely optional. Moriyuki, yep, you got it. The fact that they're completely optional. Like, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, right, the pitfalls are the only way to get back. Oh no, there's a teleporter. Bruh, really? Game probably expects me to be level 70 at least. I think Help said he was like level 60. Bruh. I repeat. Does anyone care about seeing the ultimate personas get summoned?
There's no second chance.
Wound up using completely different ones on the final boss because it kept fucking you up. Wow. Okay. All right. So I need to focus extra hard on like what to do for that, while attempting to not see what it actually.
Let's do it!
I am trying to go make an Artemis. I could kill you all with a thought. I could kill you all with my pinky finger. That is the God Hand. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time.
There's no second chance.
There's a way to make the final boss easier. It'll be obvious when I fight him. Okay. Fucking get me out of here. They weren't too bad when I was actually doing the dungeon, but now they're just no. Now when I'm literally just trying to do a thing on screen that most people probably don't even actually care about. Right now it's just no. I have no time for you. Not mean to go here.
Sorry, Kachi's dad. Gotta go grind to save your son.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need moons.
I'm going to need a lot of moons.
Ah. It sure would be nice if there were just, you know, like a input button where you could just type the number you needed. Or select it and then use up and down to, like, go by 10s instead of 1s. You gotta check what level you were? Okay. Like I said, I'm not even gonna save this mostly. I'm literally just showing an ultimate persona just to say I did one on screen. I don't even know if I'll get the rest of them. I just figure, theoretically, even with this game's lackluster presentation of ultimate personas, I can show Maya's. Maya's important. That better be enough. I swear to God.
You fucking make me walk back over to that painter, you, I swear to God. You fucking...
Unique fusion skill when I have all 5, but it's not that powerful. Okay.
Bitches and royal horse. Give me my goddamn cool lady. Thank you. Once again, I'm probably not keeping this, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll do it anyway.
Yeah, I might not. Again, I might make them just to make them, but I don't know if I'll actually use them. Because I remember that was one of the biggest pitfalls with the endgame of Innocent Sin, was that the ultimate personas just used so much goddamn SP that they just, they fucking hurt more than they helped. 63 with 66 Katsuya because he was ahead of everyone else. Okay. DMC5 has sold 5 million copies? Fucking poggers. Alright, I got one. Can I get any more? Any I can go ahead and get. Let me just show them all. This is, yeah, they're neat. And then I'll call it an early one and watch Ryuki. Spelled. That's... Yeah, I still want to look up. I can't really tell what a lot of them are supposed to be. I can tell that Katsuya's is no longer a kitty cat, so it's automatically worse. But they are the others look a little strange, to be quite honest. Ulala and Balthus. Katsuya's kind of just looks like a blue Apollo. The SP cost is a little lower in this. That's good. Yo, I can summon the Suzaku from Code Geass. I saw that. Well, that's how we beat the final boss right there. That's the secret, isn't it? We summon Suzaku. He does the Spin-Zaku kick. And it's an instant victory. Oh, I've got to get Justice cards for Katsuya, don't I? Yeah, I don't know. I'd be hard-pressed to tell you what the absolute worst decision with this game is in terms of the way it's designed. But I will definitely say that one of the most baffling is, like I said, the fact that some Arcanas are just not in the game naturally in terms of enemies you fight. You just deadass have no choice but to use hundreds upon hundreds of free taros. Do I even have enough still? Probably. Assuming it costs the same as Maya's did. Once again, I'm real glad that we have to do that instead of just inputting a number. Oh, God.
Alright, Katsuya, we saved yours for last because you're best boy. Wrong fucking button. Hope you appreciate it, my dude.
Oh, I took out way too many. Let me get a better look at this thing. His just kind of looks like a blue Apollo. By the way, how is your sex life? Sir, this is the Velvet Room. And we missed that tasty PS1 number crunching sound. Mmm, delicious. Especially with the weird slowdown issue in the menus. Mmm, crunchy munchy. Delicious and nutritious. Tastes just like chicken. I am the Father of the Sun and the whole moon and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Feel the wrath of the Titans that shake the heaven and earth. Yeah, I'd be curious to get a better look at him.
Oops.
Do you wonder what's the point of failed fusions aside from pissing me off? That's it. That's literally all. I guess they're supposed to be funny, is the other thing, because especially when with the failed execution in P5. But yeah, more often than not, they piss me off. I will say the best thing ever was watching the Endurance Run guys play through Persona 4. Jeff and Vinny from Giant Bomb. watching them play through Persona 4, and the first fusion accident they get being Abaddon of all things. Like, if you're gonna have a failed fusion, what a fucking appropriate one of all things. Is Hyperion? Oh, he looks cool. I still think the kitty cat's cuter. But yeah, I do like that. It reminds me of Apollo, which makes sense. Ulalas looks vaguely Cthulhu-y. It also reminds me of Kamen Rider Snipe with the color scheme. And Balthus is strange. I don't know what to think of Balthus. 38 failed fusion SMT5 while your kid was still in the early 20s, goddamn. That happened to me in something. Oh, it was SMT4. It was when I was playing through SMT4. I got a fucking skill mutation on Xianga when I was like level 12. Or Ziadine even, it may have been. I don't know, I forget. Yours was Seth and P4G. Oof. Just an aftermath of Eldritch Horror. It was great. Alright, okay. I got those. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna redo that boss fight and be a little better prepared this time. I might try and level up the ultimate personas a little. I might try and get the, that one the guide recommends, depending on how much of a pain in the neck it seems like it's gonna be. If not, I think pretty much all I have to do is just get, something else with Garudine, by the look of it. Hopefully that'll be good. What's the name of the Starfish Demon? Decarabia. Other than that, shorter one, but a very, very eventful one. Thank you again, very much, everyone who dropped subs and donated, especially for finally getting us over that last tump on Phase 3. Very, very excited for that. I will be working on setting that up in the Discord, getting all the rules and everything finalized. That should be starting. Again, I'm not gonna rush. It's definitely not gonna be like this weekend, but it will be relatively soon. And I will figure out what to do for the filler goal. You say almost there, JC, but keep in mind, the amount of money it says on screen is literally significantly less than what I even have in my bank account. Never mind the fact that I still need money in there for things that are not PCs for the immediate future after I get it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have some kind of extra / filler goal. I don't know for sure what it's gonna be. That might actually have to be a poll. I might actually have to see what people want more. It's between Columbo. I don't know if I should still put King of the Hill on there or not. I don't know if people were serious about wanting that as much as Columbo. And then either Resident Evil Marathon or the Fire Emblem Marathon. Well, since we're gonna split that one. I originally said I would do both of those as the final phase, but since that's a daunting task, and since I have to do this anyway, if it's going to be a playthrough, then I feel like that's the or a series of playthroughs in that case. I feel like that's the smart way to do it. So we'll see. But all right, one way or another, I'll get everything sorted out eventually. If I don't get everything done in this game, I might fuck around in Honkai tomorrow. That's still the marching order, but I should be fine. Like I said, that boss did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. I was expecting that fucking thing to take 2 hours with the way people were acting and the amount of damage I was doing, but it wasn't too bad. Thank you all very much for coming out. Special thanks to Fusiony, our go-kart patron. If you too would like to go fast, like our Lord and Savior Sonic the Hedgehog, who should probably be in this game but isn't for some reason, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.